Into the woods!
Into the woods.
Into the woods
Okay.
to kill the wolves.
Welcome to game number 4. Woo! Who thought we'd get this far? So last we left off, you all had defeated a ghost inside a mansion and managed to acquire this mansion, and you now hold the keys. So you journeyed around the mansion, had a look about, and found some strange notes inside some fireplaces that appeared to be a letter to a certain Gargak who had delivered something to someone whose name you weren't entirely sure because it was burnt half away.
Yes, nobody is sure.
But this drop had happened in Kylin, so you assume that something's going down in Kylin maybe sometime soon. But you left that to one side for now because you decided to go see the new princess, Princess Kiara, soon to be queen when the dust has settled over the death of Princess Amara, and she has her coronation. You also went to go see the wizard again, Wizard Clarence, who you've ended up with quite a bond with. He's doing some work for you all in order to find certain people in your lives. And then you decided to go to the mines, which is what Princess Chiara had asked you to do, to clear out the mines because something happened down there to mean that the mines had to be shut down. So in order to get the new princess on your good side, you decided to venture through the woods and go to the mines and do whatever needs to be done there. Persephone had disappeared after the fight with the ghost, but you know that she's in the woods somewhere, you're just not sure where. And you were going through the woods and ended up encountering some wolves, which you managed to defeat. One of you also skinned a wolf and now has some very nice pelt.
It's the
and you find yourselves resting up in the woods, ready to venture off to find the mines. Players, what do you want to do? What are you doing?
Resting.
Literally resting.
I got bit quite a bit.
Someone make a perception check for me, please.
Got me through it.
Go for it.
Who's got any?
19.
Nice.
So as you look around, you notice a few animals kind of scuttling by now that the threat of the wolves is gone. You hear some birds whistling and you look up, and up in a tree, you spot Persephone. She's looking down at you.
Guys,
What?
we've got company. Is she close enough that she can hear what we're saying?
What?
Hi! Why are you in the tree?
Where the fuck have you been?
There was a ghost there, guys.
Have you been up there the whole time?
Pretty much. I was there for the fight, and
How?
then that was as brave as I could be, and I got out
Thanks
of
for
there.
your help.
And again, you ran a very long way. Where do you think you were going?
Just back to the woods. That's where I feel safe. So that's where I went.
You can
Ghosts
come,
can't get me in the woods.
you can come down now if you want to.
Yeah, logic.
Yeah.
Because there are no ghosts in
No.
woods.
Have
No.
you ever seen a ghost in a wood? No.
Never seen a ghost.
She's got a point.
Are you alright though? You hurt?
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm better now that I've been, here.
You've just got a little twig. Or
Oh,
two
that's always there.
in
It's
your
fine,
head.
don't worry
Right.
about it.
Okay.
What can you
I'm
see?
gonna.
Did
Then
you
I'll go.
did you
Can
see
you see
the
anything?
fight where we were all?
She just said she did.
So you were watching me get mauled to fuck by 3 wolves at the same time?
Oh no! I didn't see that bit.
What did you see?
That's bad for you. What did happen? What have I missed?
I got mauled almost to death by fucking
You got
wolves.
mauled. The rest of us are fine.
We actually had quite a funny time before we came into the woods. I don't know if you know, but Sal.
Thank you for reminding my name. Well, I feel real close right now.
Well, it's only been a few days, guys.
It's only been that's fine, yeah.
And it was hilarious because he had a real bad time trying to get on a horse.
Oh,
Like
oh
a
yeah.
real bad time. Actually,
but successfully redeemed himself.
Yeah, from my memories, I got on this horse like a badass.
Your memories are
Hilarious.
pretty bad.
You
There
missed the
was
right tree.
flips, there was turns. I may have fallen on my face once or twice, but
Oh, we found Tinsel again. You weren't here for that, were you? So
Right, I did my bit and I ran off for a little while, and these guys did
You've got
all
something in
sorts of
common.
crazy stuff in the meantime. Oh, you know, don't you?
I was there for the
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
she was there.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come down from your tree or?
Yeah, I'm coming down.
I'll catch. I'm really good at catching.
I'm gonna kind of climb down and
Make an athletics check for me.
That's
I'll
wrong.
put you in a tree.
You dice. Ooh.
Ooh, 17, 18, 20.
20. Nice. You just swing down those branches like a pro, like Tarzan, and manage to land on your feet, and you just brush it away. Easy peasy. You're all pretty impressed.
Welcome back.
Woo! Damn.
Guys.
could use them skills during the ghost then, couldn't you?
Right, where are we going to now?
Well. do you
Well,
want
according to my map,
Right,
the mines are next.
that's
They
correct.
were a couple of days away.
That's
Oh.
right. Right now, remember, the trees, the planks lead the way towards the mines, which we are. Remember the mine that we were going to do, but then we thought we'd hand back for Tinsel. And then we held back from Tinsel, then you disappeared. We're doing the same thing again.
So we're going to the mines.
Going to the mines!
Going to the mines.
With everybody!
Okay, going to the
We were
mines.
quite a disjointed group, really.
In
In the mine.
In the mine.
Are we,
Where did that come from?
I mean, it's getting late, guys.
Listen,
we
don't
wanna
do
get
that. As a
rest?
dwarf, I cannot resist the urge to.
You have had a short rest. We figured they'd ho.
Hi ho! Don't do it! I can't stop
What
it.
time of day is it?
Racist!
Which one would you say that you are?
Alright, I get a stutter every time I dig.
Rugby it is. What time of day is it?
It's sort of late afternoon. So you think you probably need to set up camp at some point soon. You've still got some daylight left. So it's up to you whether you want to just camp out now or journey a little bit further. But you're not going to reach the mines today.
I think we should go a bit further.
Okay.
Me too.
Awesome.
Is anybody feeling really, really hurt and they need a little bit
I
of help?
am a little bit hurt, but I have also acquired some extra hurt dice. So, I'm okay for now. I'm okay to go a little bit further.
Will you be okay once we get back on the horses, or, you know, are you going to struggle with that?
Oh, he's got down. That felt
get
like
back
this
on
was
that horse.
sarcastic, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe
Right.
not.
Yeah.
As long
Crazy
as.
today.
Excuse me, dogs. Thank you.
Didn't know there was dogs in the forest.
It's them wolves running away.
Oh, okay.
I can hear him.
I'll be fine as long as somebody doesn't decide to just run away and hide.
I killed a wolf. Did more than you did.
I killed 2 wolves.
Neither.
Well,
Anthony,
my
I'll
wolf
tell you
was
what.
With my bare
Yeah,
hands.
yeah, you got mauled. I didn't get touched. Anyway, I'm getting back on my horse.
Okay.
I get back on my horse.
Okay.
Wait for a second.
Make animal handling.
Fucking.
Me too.
Yeah. All of us who are
Please don't
getting
fail me.
Everyone that's getting back on the horse.
Hello, hello.
13.
I need to get here, please. Is there a horse for you guys?
Oh,
Nope.
your horse
22.
is in the village.
Nice.
Ha! I will see.
Can I,
22
We
as
didn't know
well.
where you were.
catch a
Happy times!
You can catch a lift
Good
on my
first
horse
roll.
if
I
you'd
see
like.
you've learned.
His name is Nutmeg.
21.
Everyone successfully gets back on the horses.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Persephone's sharing my horse with me because we left hers behind.
18.
17, yeah, that's fine.
Fall on my face once. Shame on me.
Okay, off we
Fall on
go.
my face
go.
twice. Shame on the fucking horse.
Cool. Who's at the front?
Are you on the horse with some... Cool.
I could be.
Who's at the front? Make a deception check for me. That's your D20.
It's going to be a joke forever.
11.
11. Yeah, you managed to find your way. You do feel as if you've seen maybe 1 or 2 trees a couple of times, but eventually you do end up finding one of the wooden plaques that are nailed to the tree saying that the mind is in that direction. So you start following that. You have lost a little bit of light now though, so it's up to you whether you want to keep going or if you want to stop and make camp.
I'm getting sleepy.
Can I do a perimeter check?
Yeah.
Are we stopping now,
Just
guys?
see if it's...
We'll stop for a second.
I'm fine with that. Is there any kind of high ground or is it all...
It's all pretty flat. There are trees with, you know, high roots and things like that, and burrows and bushes and stuff if you wanted to try and make camp somewhere near those, but there aren't any clearings that you can see.
No clearance. Get them, so...
We should make camp by a tree that's high enough for you to keep watch, if you like.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
I can
sleep
keep
in...
watch.
Do you sleep in trees?
Yeah. I'm all about the trees. You know this.
Well,
You heard her. She's all
All
about
about
trees.
the
As the
trees.
episode's all about the trees. No trouble. Fine. Okay. I'll keep on going.
right,
Right.
Cool.
making camp.
Making camp. Cool. Tell you what, we'll make a survival check, and I'll take it as a group survival check. So everyone roll
Boop.
survival for me.
God, where's survival? Oh, right at the bottom.
That's a 16.
Oh, no.
20.
It went on
7.
1.
1, 7.
Natural 1.
17. Yeah, I'll say as a group, that's a group success. So you managed to find a nice spot with some comfy ground, maybe a bit of moss here and there, a bit of grass, and you set up a little bit. Has anyone wanted to set up a campfire? You wanted to,
Yep, I got that.
yeah, a little bit of a campfire as well going. It's all good. You've got
Right,
some
okay then, so I've got all
wolves
my...
nearby if you want to bring one of those along and have some tea.
That's why I have to skin them, so I've got meats.
Cool.
So
I've got mouldy cheese if anybody wants any in my
Ooh,
bag.
that'd go real nice.
Awesome.
Pass me
Pulling
your
out my mouldy cheese.
There you go.
Here.
So I'm going to cook that on top of the meat.
Cool. You've got wolf and cheese for tea.
That's it, steak and cheese.
Yeah.
And still got a little bit of bread left from the thing, so not bacon butties this time, little mini steak and cheese.
Steak and cheese
Steak and
sandwiches.
cheese.
Nice.
Like a Watkins sandwich.
What just happened?
Sorry, that's a notification on my phone.
Oh, that's a
It's actually the recording app is giving me a notification while I'm recording. Sorry about that, guys.
Alright. Okay.
Cool.
Thanks for the food.
Oh my god, this is so good.
You all going to sleep?
I'll stay awake.
You're staying awake.
Yep.
You're going to be first watch.
Mhm.
Okay, everyone else going to sleep?
Going to sleep.
Some of us are already there.
Who's taking first watch?
Mate.
I'll take a watch with you.
Okay.
Okay, you're both staying up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, make perception checks for me. So either do one each or one of you takes advantage.
I'll give you advantage.
That's a natural 20.
Take from that. I see.
Not gonna roll like it.
I see what we did. Okay, so you spend the night looking around. You feel you know with the two of you, you've got most of the area covered. You don't really see anything. Maybe a couple of owls flying above you. But the watch goes pretty uneventful. You can see a tiny little bit of drool that's coming out into the mouth.
Dab. Leave it.
Cool. Who's taking the watch next?
Waking
It'll
up.
be
I'll
me.
wake up and take the second watch.
And Amara?
Right.
Cool. So either do a perception check each or one of you take advantage.
Sure, perception. Got 5.
Do it with advantage, I say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
You
definitely.
19. 19.
Cool.
Ah, which one's higher?
Yeah, so you spend the night looking about.
Guys! Oi! Behave.
Everything seems quite calm. You're quite comfortable in the woods, so you know exactly what you're searching for.
Fun.
If you hear a snap of a twig, you know exactly what you're listening out for. But you can't really hear anything. Feel alright. And the watch goes pretty uneventful. Nothing particular happens. Do you guys want to chat while you're up awake, or you guys just...
I'm happy with the silence.
She's been missing me.
I also in the silence.
Are you in a tree anyway?
Hmm?
Are you in the tree?
Yeah.
I am now.
I want
yes.
to do a little bit of a yoga, like just
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just happy in the quiet.
just relax. Relax for a bit.
In my natural habitat.
Next watch.
I'll take that. No, I need. If I
I'll
do
do
two
it
watches, I will get a full rest well.
I mean,
Oh.
you can wake me up, but I'm not voluntarily gonna wake up.
I'm asleep. You're asleep. What are you
You
two
will
doing?
benefit from a long rest if you take a second watch.
I don't need a long rest, so I'll go.
Okay.
I don't need a long rest, so I will stay awake.
She's really awake.
Me and the tree
She makes
go.
that sound when she's awake as well.
Cool. So
Yeah.
you get perception check for me, guys.
Do you want to do it?
Yep.
Go on, you've got new dice.
Doobie-doobie-doop. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That one.
15.
15. Okay. So you watching out. Can't really hear anything. You hear like a rustle behind you, and quick turn, and you see a rabbit kind of bounce from a bush to a tree.
Breakfast.
It makes you nervous a little bit. Ooh, came out the corner of your eye. You weren't quite expecting it. But again, yeah, nothing really happens, and the sun starts to rise. The sky starts to turn a nice shade of pink and orange, and then the sun's up.
I should probably make everyone up then.
Do you want to do it nicely, or do you want to... I think you should just jump on one of them from the tree.
No, it's too nice.
No. I'm gonna poke Tinsel with a twig
Okay.
and wake her up.
What? Jessie, what? What happened?
Hi,
Hi.
sun's up.
Oh my god, have I slept in?
Yep.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna run off to a light patch in the forest. And
Okay.
and pray.
Tinsel disappeared.
Am I awake?
Don't know, you tell me. Are you awake?
I heard a loud but what? I want to walk into that.
Hi.
Why is there only 4 of us?
She's gone to pray.
What? Right.
Got to pray.
Why is there only 4? It didn't even occur to me that one of us was missing again. My perception is a lie.
She's gone to go pee.
She's gone to go pray.
Got to go pray.
Right, I'm going to go with her because, again, as we said, there was a buggy system. We all agreed on in place.
I mean,
we don't run
yeah.
away. But it's
Some of
fine.
us live
It's
by
fine.
it.
It's fine. I'll go.
Are you still in the tree? Can I climb the tree? Or try and
Yeah.
climb the tree with her?
Make an athletics check.
19.
Yeah, managed to get up there pretty well.
I'm just going to sit next to you and have a look at the wonderful view. I assume it's a wonderful view, otherwise
You
why would
guys
look at
can
it?
actually make perception checks for me.
Not natural 20.
Okay.
Unnatural.
You are too interested in the pretty look of the bark from the tree and the way that it's like carved down. There's a little knot in the tree as well. You can
I've got better things to look at.
yeah, you can see what looks to be sort of some kind of rock formation that's broken up with the trees. The forest does go on for a while. And you figure that's sort of the direction you want to be going in for the mine, perhaps. So you can see that ahead. You guys, what are you doing?
Just kneeling down next to her.
That's pretty. I like this tree, guys.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just going to keep...
What, do you know,
Watch
do you
it.
want to be alone while you do your praying?
I mean, I usually am, and I'm alright, but you can join me if you like.
I wouldn't mind, if you don't mind. Who is it you pray to?
Oh, Pelor is the sun god, but I'm normally up a little bit earlier than this, and I don't want to upset him by not praying this morning, so
Of course. All I'm going to do is just watch your back.
bear with me. Okay.
No worries at
Can
all.
we see them from where we are?
She's in a little bit of a clearing.
While she's doing that, I'm going to lay my staff down. Touch all 3 of my tattoos. And I'm also going to pray.
Pelor, hi. I know I've missed praying to you for a couple of days, but it's all going okay. I've met some new people. I mean, they're really nice, I think. but we keep losing each other. I'm not really sure why. Maybe that's a sign. Anyway, I hope you're okay. We're okay. And, I mean, they're quite funny, actually. This dwarf did a really funny thing. He couldn't get on a horse for ages, and he was travelling through time, and it was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, you don't need to know that. It's too much detail. But, just to let you know, I'm okay, and, you know, stay with me. I'm not really sure what journey I'm on here, and I know I've got other stuff to do, but stay with me and help me. Thanks.
At that point, you feel sort of like a ray of sunshine just kind of hit you on the. You wear a crown, don't you? Or is it a necklace?
I
Have a necklace. Yeah, it kind of shines across your face and just warms your face a little bit, and your necklace kind of twinkles.
Thanks. I forgot you were there for a second.
That was my intention. No worries.
You know, I say that stuff with affection. It was really funny.
It was. And again, I find the funny side of it too.
Sure, you don't look like it.
That's just my face. I've got resting dwarf face.
Right. Well, I'm ready to get back to the group. I don't know about you. Do you want a little while, or?
I can't find it now. Oh, it's there next to you.
If I may be so bold to ask.
Of course.
You called out Jessie when you were.
Did I?
I'm not going to ask anything else. All I'm going to say is, assuming that's the person you're looking for. Whilst you're with us, I just want to let you know that I'm happy that you're with us, and wherever this path seems to be leading us, for some strange reason, we all seem to be linked. So I honestly think that you'll end up finding your path.
I hope so. I mean,
And if there's anything I can help with, please ask.
I mean, I imagine we won't be together forever, and we'll have to part ways at some point. But Jessie's actually my I was going to say dog. Jessie is my sister, and she's fine actually. She's not lost, but she's like my best friend in the whole wide world. We had so much fun together as kids, and I don't know. I think we were playing on the beach, and she'd run off into the sea, and that was a really good dream. Anyway, you don't need to know anymore, but she's my sister, and she's absolutely fine. She's still back home. But
Not
she's not
pushing
the
it all.
person I'm looking for.
It's fine.
But thank you anyway. I appreciate you wanting to help.
It's kind of the path I generally work towards. You have your sun god with me. Well, it's clear.
What are you showing me?
The big ass
His
tattoo that would be on my arm
Right.
of the platinum dragon. Bahamut.
Right. I don't know much about him actually.
That's
I
it.
don't know much about the gods at all really, but well, if it's as nice as mine then that's good.
More of the god of truth, lawfulness, and balance.
He sounds fair then. Maybe they'll meet one day. That'd be awesome.
Yep. That's the word I would use. Right. You want to go back with the others, or do you want
No,
some
it's
time
ready.
alone?
No, I'd like to go back. I'm ready to see what's in his mind.
I like a little drizzle rain. I like the smell.
Guys, I can see the mines.
Which way?
They're really far away.
Like really far?
Like
Like getting
really-
on your horse far, or
No, like really far. Like a day's travel.
Well, yeah, there was going to be
I'm
about
wrong.
2
Wait, let
days
me
travel
finish. 2 days
away,
travel there,
but that
yeah.
was walking. So you got your horses, so I said it's going to be about a day to a day and a half. So you
About a
probably
day to
got
a day and a half's travel.
Yeah.
wow,
well,
you can see
you've
really
already,
far.
you've already done most of a day's travel
Well.
already. So
Do have perception +5.
Is everybody with you so far?
No, what do you mean?
yeah, Amara,
Are there 3 of you?
Amara, what are you
No,
doing? Then?
there's 2 of us.
I've been
Where the
writing my diary.
fuck-
Amara's not here.
Diary, okay.
Where is
Literally.
the third one?
Oh no, you find her. I'm not a babysitter.
You can see perception +5.
She's at the base of the tree writing in a book.
She sat at the base of the tree. She's right there.
So you can see her.
Yeah,
We're on our way back.
I see everything.
Right.
Also,
Okay.
Persephone found a knot in the tree and she won't stop staring at it.
It's really,
I'm a bit concerned.
really nice, guys. I like this tree.
I'm getting down.
We can pass that tree back when we come back this way. How about that? There you go.
Thanks.
Did you sleep well, my lady?
I did, thank you. How about you?
Very well, like a log.
Cool. We get back on your horses?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Fab. So with obviously you've spotted where you think the mines might be, so you know you're just going to make straight line that way.
Yeah.
Who's heading up? Are you going up front then? Since you?
Yeah, might as well. 'Cause I
Yeah.
know
Make a
where it is.
perception check for me with advantage, with you knowing the general direction.
10.
10.
That's my lowest perception so far.
Yeah, so you kind of go every so often. You just stop a little bit and just make sure you feel as if you're heading in the right direction. And you haven't seen a wooden plank with an arrow in a while, but then you manage to find one, and you think, yeah, this is the way we're going. That's fine.
Everything going well? I see everything.
Yeah, I know exactly where I'm going. Just
Cool.
keep following me.
Done.
Cool, make another perception check for me.
15.
15. Yeah, so you journey on, and an hour goes by, a couple of hours, 3 hours, 4. For the sake of, getting there, you start to see. You start to see a clearing
Are
in
you
the
on the horse?
distance. A big sort of rock, a giant rock that has a big hole in it, and you assume this is where we're meant to be. And then actually, as you see, like a big wooden plank above it.
Okay. Found it!
You go
I'm
close.
going to park up my horse.
Is that big rock by any chance?
Think it might be.
Park 'em up.
Nay.
Okay. The plank. Is there any writing on
That's the
it?
class data, right?
I'm going to get off my horse and walk up to it.
Make an investigation check.
23.
23, very nice. There used to be writing on it. You can see there's faded letters, but you can't make out what it says.
Okay.
It's like, yeah.
But can I tell what language it was in?
It's just in common.
Common.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right. Just tying up horses.
Cool.
Oh wait, so is this hole is quite big, I assume?
Yes, it would fit like one of you in comfortably, perhaps two side by side. So it's about 10 feet across.
Right. Okay.
Is it night time now? We've been travelling for a day.
No, it's only about early afternoon. So with you being on horses, it has made the journey a little bit faster.
Right.
I'm gonna. No, I'm not.
Are we?
Well, most of us have got dark vision. You haven't got dark vision, have you?
I do
Most
not
of us
have
have got dark vision. So can we see
Who does have dark vision? Just remind me.
all of us
Me.
apart from Persephone?
Cool.
I have a
You
I have a
have
light,
2 torches though, because I gave you 2
so I can
torches.
Oh, okay.
light the way.
First time
or-
that we ended up going somewhere dark.
If you lose your torches, I've got a. Something, I don't know. Can we see anything in the dark through the hole? Straight up.
How far can you see?
60 feet dark
60
vision.
feet. Same.
Don't know when.
Yeah, so
say-
you can see
Yeah,
sort
dark
of.
vision is just.
I didn't know if it was.
Yep, same.
You can see a long tunnel, and you can see it's just sort of just dark grey. It's stone. It goes along. It's very sort of jagged. It's not carved through. It's not a nice straight line. It's as if the rock's been hacked at with an axe. Yeah.
Can I see if this is dwarven in any of its construction with my stun checks?
Do you have to roll for that, or is it just you just know?
That is a racial trait. Let me just check.
Because you're a hill dwarf,
Get rid of all of it.
right?
Because I'm
Or
not
is
an
it, would
idiot.
it be if you were a mountain dwarf?
Because
I
I
am
was
a
able to see it all, so I
hill
was like,
dwarf, and that is
book.
one of
But I was
mine.
supposed to do all this before I came.
It's a nice book. It's very Amara.
Thank you very much.
It's just your turn now.
Get a book.
Yeah, Persephone.
no.
Don't mind, just make one. Make one at least.
Thank you.
Go to paper chase.
Racial trait.
Racial trait. What kind of? Is it hills or mountains that you can, or is it both?
Stone.
Stone. Alright, okay.
We're being recorded.
Um,
Talk about paper chase.
It's not. It's not exactly like dwarven, you would say. It's not entirely, dwarves that have carved this out. It could be a combination of people that have carved it because of what they need to get to. Could possibly be gold, it could possibly be more like gold and silver. Not entirely sure until you get inside. So you guys as well, make a... Anyone that's had dark vision, make a perception check for me.
Oops.
Oh.
It's not stone, is it?
It is not. I've noticed stone cutting. It's correct, but it's actually it's a racial trait, but it just adds another +5 to my history checks.
Ah,
'Cause I
okay.
get
So you
an
have to make a
advantage.
history check in order to do
With
it.
advantage.
Oh, that's fine.
Apologies.
16.
Okay. 16?
11.
I'll take a disadvantage.
Natural
next time.
20, 11.
Perception. Roll perception
Dark
for your dark
vision.
vision.
5, 6, 17.
17. So, you guys can see, it carves the way through. You can see it carved through, and you can see that there's some kind of not archway, but like a cutout on the right hand side, as if the tunnel goes off into another direction as well. So there's then two directions, sort of 15, 20 feet in. So there's two directions in order to go at that point. Becky or Amara.
Oh no. I'm repeating all this to Persephone because obviously
More secrets.
Kind of at the back.
there is
Sometimes
a
I
cross,
feel-
there is a crossroads, Persephone.
Oh.
It's all like
I mean, I'm not sure about going in here. I mean, I was always told never to go into dark places, and
You
this
are-
looks like a dark place.
what if
You
it's
are
night?
absolutely right. There are skeletons over there, guys.
What?
As in dead people.
Skeletons?
As in dead people.
Where?
Proceed with caution.
Well,
They
we
exist, like real dead people, or dead.
What do you mean they're real?
people.
Skeletons. Like what happens when you die? I'm
Like
assuming-
alive or dead.
well, skele-
Dead?
yeah. Well, we
You
did.
could prod them and find out.
I don't want to poke anything. Someone else go first.
I don't want to poke anything.
How far in can you see them?
Sort of, it gets like towards the end of your vision, so you probably think about 40 to 50 foot in.
Nobody has a spell to like detect dead or
I have.
undead senses or anything like that.
I can cast light and just.
I might proceed with caution.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll go first.
I'll go second.
Or even go in the middle. I feel like that's a safe place to be.
Yeah.
How wide is the cave? Is it a 1 by 1 or could you fit 2 by 2?
It's one by one.
Can I ready my weapon as well, please?
Yeah, me too.
I'll.
Got my rapier out.
Are you wanting to hold
Ready
an
to cause
action?
some damage.
What are you holding? Bow and arrow.
And
Lumber. And what is going to occur for you to release your arrow?
something like jumping at me. Or jumping out, like.
I'll go third on, same thing. If the skeleton, if I see an enemy,
Can you put your matching order in front of me?
yep, sure. Let's make these.
Where's my little
Where's
guy
my
gone?
passive perception
There he
list
is.
gone?
Should I turn this over? Or do you need that?
No, that's the mansion. So
No, I've just put it in like in dice or in minis or something, so I know which order you're going in.
Wait. Oh.
so you're up front.
Wait, are you at the back?
I'm at the back because I can't see you very much.
Becky, Amara's up front. Cool, so you're making your way in?
Yep.
I don't feel very well protected behind you, so. You know, like there's a lot of space above me. Here.
I'm not a human shield,
Well,
and also you have ranged attacks, I believe, which you could fire over me, whereas I need to be up close in order to do any damage.
that's true, I can go right over your head.
There you
I've
go. You
got
see, we make a
my
great team
rapier
now,
out,
then.
and I'm also holding attack for the same reason.
You can see way, way above me.
No, I've got my shot bow out.
Okay.
Wait, what are we all doing? Are we getting weapons
We're
out?
just proceeding, like, slowly.
I've just
And
got.
then it's hard for you to hold while you're also walking forward. It's going to be hard for you to try and aim for something.
Yeah.
So just be wary of that.
Okay. At least
Me
I've got
too.
it drawn.
Will it be the same for me because I've got a shot bow?
Because you can't be like looking to aim and
Okay.
also walking forward.
That's fine.
That's quite easy. Just pull it
Yeah,
back.
that's quite easy because you just got it down.
So it's like, man.
But if you're going to be like,
Do some.
yeah. Okay, so going for Amara, make a perception check for me, please.
Hello.
Someone, have you cast light at this point?
I will have cast it. Oh, right. Yeah, right. So
22.
Oh, so can you?
Very
can she-
nice.
You can see now, I think.
So as you
Yeah.
walk forward,
That
Amara,
does.
you
Right.
see there is sort of
yeah.
There was dog, and then it was like, that dog's really smooth.
there is as you're walking forward, you can see the skeletons in front of you, but they're on the floor, and they seem to be sort of on the floor on their front, as in they're like running away, and they've all died and fallen. So they're facing towards you, like skulls towards you, feet away from you. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So they're
yeah.
running away this way.
Yeah, they're coming
towards us.
towards
So
you.
we're walking
Is there
towards
anything?
whatever.
And
on-
there's 3 of them on
Brilliant.
the floor, kind of 2 on the right, 1 on the left. There's also on the right, just before these skeletons, there is another sort of tunnel that goes off. And as you walk, are you walking past there?
Before the
No,
skeletons.
I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stop.
One, can I see any impact
So far,
marks?
we've only got Amara, Tinsel, and Sal in the mine. You guys are still outside.
No, I'm second.
Well, oh no, oh sorry, that's not you. You're the mini. So we've got Amara, we've got Zyra, and we've got Sal, and then you 2 are still outside from where you stood right now.
Okay.
Can I see on the skeletons?
You'd have to go over to them.
How are you going to get there? We can only go one. Well, actually, he's not going to say because you're going to take offence.
I mean, on the right-hand side, Amara, there is a sort of, you look and there's another way to go. You can either go forward or you can go right. And if you went right, it's just a room that's maybe about 20 foot by 20 foot. It's not square. It's sort of like a round 20 foot, sort of, like it's been carved out.
Okay.
And you can go that way if you want to.
Okay.
So where are the other 2? So if that's kind of like that room,
Mm-hmm.
are the other 2 openings further on? The thing is.
Yes, you can either go forward or you can turn right. If
So
you
there's
went
only-
forward, you
Guys!
can't really see what's down there yet. It's just quite
Okay,
black,
okay.
but you can hear water. And on the right,
Well,
it's like a 20
Is that-
Didn't, hold on. Didn't she say that the water was the one people suspected it was water that was hurting?
Yes, there was water
Yeah.
or gel thing. But I'm assuming that's the direction in which the skeletons were running away from.
Yeah.
Okay,
Should
is there
we-
anything on the skeletons?
You'd have to
Couldn't
go
I
over
can
to
see?
them. So, Amara and
How far away are we from
Zyra, do you want to tuck in while
I'm
I
gonna-
go
we'll
forward?
We'll tuck in.
We'll
We're going to tuck in.
On the right.
Okay. Right, if anything comes for me, just shoot it.
Make an investigation check for me.
we'll try.
Are you wanting to look at all 3 of them?
Huh?
All 3 of them.
Are they...
So I have 2 on the right, that's closer to you.
Yep.
And then there's 1 about 10 foot away on the left.
No,
So it's
I'll check the closest ones to me first.
close one to you first.
Are you alright back there?
Investigation.
Yes, fine. Just let us know when it's safe to come through.
Yep,
That's,
I will.
17.
Might be waiting a while.
17. So you don't really find anything like gold or silver or anything. They do have
Just-
axes. There's an axe kind of scattered amongst them, not in their hand but around, and also helmets as well. I think that they've probably been wearing from working in a mine.
Do they seem human?
Yeah, human, both of them.
Did you find anything?
Just their armaments. Do I see damage on the back of their spine, the back of their skulls? Do I see any physical damage onto them?
No physical damage on them.
Are they dead or what?
Yes, they are. I don't know what killed them though. There's no damage to these bones whatsoever. I'm going to take both of the axes and I'm just going to bring them back with me.
That's fine.
Okay, so where's this room? Is it still next to us?
Yeah, it's kind of on the right hand side.
Okay then,
Okay.
I'm just going to pass these down. Roll in a line. Put this outside the cave.
Okay,
Put this outside
put
the
this
cave.
outside the cave.
What, going outside?
Just
The
put
axes.
the axes outside the cave.
Oh, right. Good idea.
Just on the off chance.
Do we want
But they
to...
come alive and grab the axes.
Listen,
Did I do that?
This is not my first rodeo. I will
Yeah,
sabotage
this is
all
blue.
plans.
I do have.
Scissors and glue.
Is this Becky asking Leanne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
have
Mara.
scissors
She
and
needs them in the mine.
Do you have this?
glue. What do you choose?
I want to cut my little droid and run out and stick it in my book.
Do we, guys, want to explore this room, or do we want to venture further on? When I say we, I mean us three, because those two are still hanging back there waiting for
I
it to
think
be
we
safe.
bring everybody.
Well, now that you've moved forward
Yeah.
a little bit, you can tuck into the entrance of the mine now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
I think it would be a good choice if we investigate the room before we move on.
Let us investigate the room.
I
Then. Is
think-
it big enough for all of us?
Yes.
I think we don't want to have any surprises.
Okay, we're investigating this room. Are you two coming?
I'm shuffling in.
You're pushing her. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, Bin,
Oh my god.
use your words.
I'll go.
Who's up first?
I didn't want to interrupt her.
Who's on first?
Who's
I'll
gone
go
into the
first.
room first?
Make a perception check.
Oh, you.
Me. Not me.
So 10.
It's a 10. You see another skeleton in front of you,
Oh, that.
kind of stacked and slumped over.
So that's 4 skeletons now.
That's 4 skeletons in total. Yeah.
I'm going to go investigate the skeleton.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Not natural.
Ready in the dark.
Funny. The skeleton doesn't have anything. Again, there's an axe kind of in its hand.
Yeah.
And looking at it, you see that it's sat and its head's kind of slumped to the right, and its arms are dangling down, as if something's got to it from the front and kind of pushed it back, perhaps.
And again,
Okay.
no physical damage.
Got another axe, folks.
Right.
Pick up the axe.
No physical damage.
What sprites? It could be a blob. Could be a fucking cube. I hate cubes.
At this point, I suppose it could be anything.
I hate cubes. Better not be a fucking cube.
If it's a cube, then
Cube.
you better hand back.
I am running.
Is there a way further on, or is this?
Is it Saturn?
Yeah, so we're in like a separate
Yeah, so
little room.
there was 2 ways to go. There was forward and there was right, and you guys have gone into a room on the right. So you can come out of the room and go right now and go down.
I'm not really liking it in here. Should we
Do you need
Well-
a weapon?
move on?
Would
or-
you like the axe?
I've got a weapon. Shall
Would
I
you like
take
an
a
axe?
weapon?
Does anybody want an axe?
I'm-
Or do you want me to hang on to it?
No, I'm
Okay,
alright.
I have an
It has a
axe.
pickaxe.
You've got an axe.
I've got a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Awesome. Future career.
You could throw it.
Well,
Or
I
I
am.
could just keep it.
Yeah.
Sell it.
You enjoy your pickaxe.
Thanks.
Um,
I will. I'm good.
Yeah,
no,
there's
no.
only one pickaxe that guy had. Is he sat on a chair or a throne, or is it just sat?
No, it's just on the floor.
Is there any markings on the wall behind him to show that how he was attacked in any way, shape, or form?
Check for me.
Ooh,
I sure will.
Good.
Over 20.
Good
something.
dice.
What, 17 plus 5? Someone?
22.
22.
Okay, so you can see sort of right
Need a
behind
calculator.
him, and also to the left and to your right, there is a spot on the wall that seems wet, like some kind of water has trickled down the side of the side
Okay.
of this cavernous little room.
Don't touch the water, people.
Why not?
Is it
be dangerous.
Is it trickling?
No,
It
no,
seems to
don't
be
do
coming-
it.
Yeah,
I
it
will
seems to- it's
attack
not
you
there
with
now,
this pickaxe.
but it seems to in the past it's made this stone a little bit more porous and it's kind of
Okay.
Well, there's no
a
river.
bit darker in colour than the rest of the.
We were on a completely flat plain,
Yep.
and then there was a hill,
It's
and
a,
there's no
it's
river,
It's a water beast.
possibly.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm from the swamps of fucking Ryloth. There's water, everything.
It's a mermaid.
Bunch of little fuckers.
Mermaids,
they're the worst.
I'm going to. No, I'm going to get shouted at. I'm not going to do anything.
You ever seen it?
Hi.
I passed that.
I'm going to go back into the corridor.
I'm also coming out. Oh, I'm already
Yep.
in the door.
I'll head out.
I need the scissors and go.
Oh no, we're changing order. Well, you got to be behind me
New
because there's one.
crafting after the game.
We can only do
Oh, would you
single file.
Oh, we're in the corridor.
Leanne's not letting us do like
Grouping.
grouping. Are you coming out as well?
I'm out. Definitely out.
Right.
So, what are
Has
you
anything
doing?
changed? I'm at the front now, apparently.
Are you just going forward past the skeletons?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, also do that. Also on
Okay.
the back.
So there was 2
I'm
skeletons
looking-
on the right hand side
Yeah.
that
I'm
are
looking
like
behind us.
leaning forward on the face, and there's another
Ready.
skeleton a little bit sort of 10 feet ahead on the left hand side. That one again has like helmet. It's not a helmet.
Yeah,
Hard
like
hat.
yeah.
Yeah, and a pickaxe. As well.
I'm going to pick the hard hat
This
up and I'm
music
going to
is
put
a
it
bit
on.
too intense for Rowan.
Hold up. Hard hats.
I'm going to put the hard hat on.
Technology wise, it's just a hard hat or a hard hat with a light.
It's just a hard hat.
Is there anything on the walls that they used to have like the way, like torches along the walls?
Nope.
Oh well.
Is there any more
Trying to
water
get
on any
a
of the
hard hat
walls?
with a light.
No more water, no.
No more water.
And as you get past that skeleton, you see that it now opens up into a huge sort of open
Space.
space, like a
Awesome.
big cave that's about 40, 50 feet across
Right.
and about 50 feet deep as well. And there's actually, on the right hand side over in the corner, there's water trickling down the wall into what looks to be a pool. And then on the right, there's also another tunnel that's about 5-10 feet across going along. You can't really see the end of that tunnel, but there are some tracks going along the floor, going all the way across.
I'm going to go investigate the tracks.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow her because we go as teams. We don't just walk off.
We're all in the same room.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Right.
I'll
make-
play mother if I have to.
Take perception check for me. Go with advantage with Sal coming with you.
24.
24. You can't really see much, and as you're about to turn, you see some movement. You see.
Of course I do.
You see more legs than what you think possible, and
Oh.
2 spiders start
I'm not
coming
having
towards you.
No,
Everyone roll initiative for me.
Why? Of all things, Leanne.
What are you doing?
Oh,
if you're bringing out like some
No.
homemade spiders or something, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, if you crafted anything like that.
Oh, actually, I do have spiders. You better keep them where they are.
Wait, what were we rolled?
Initiative.
Wait, what's initiative again? Remind me.
Roll a
Roll a
d20, and then
Add your initiative.
add your initiative.
I knew that. Oh my god, she's actually got creepy spiders.
Ow.
Leanne, I don't approve of this. No, I don't like spiders. No, this is not okay.
Great, so where were you? Because I followed your stupid ass.
Make sure you're in a square.
That's not me.
Don't you?
No, it's Becky.
So you guys have just come out of the tunnel.
So are we facing the spiders?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not okay with this.
It's from when I played the Assassins game for my birthday a couple of years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
Throw up in my mouth. Disgusting. Right, what are we doing? Oh, I've done it.
just give me a second.
fuck that shit.
This is literally my worst nightmare. IRL. It's not okay.
Yeah. Right there with you.
Okay, 25 to 20.
21.
Huh?
You just looked at that. It's like, you're jiggy.
20 to 15.
17.
That makes sense. I like it when that happens.
Oh, shit.
Wait, what? Where was I?
20 to 15.
Oh, I was 23.
What would you get?
21.
21.
Ollie.
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
Fucking hell.
8.
Oh, that's...
These dice were a bad idea.
They are not doing well.
5 to 1.
Natural one.
Oh!
Yay!
Oh, you weren't here last week, so the natural 1, you miss a turn in
Oh,
the
yeah.
initiative order. The natural 20, you go twice. And then...
Becky rolled a
the
1
natural
when we fought the wolves.
Some
Sorry, dude.
interesting homebrew rules.
It's alright, you're all
Yes.
going back there, you've got nothing to worry
My
about.
homebrew rules.
To piss us off.
Hey,
You'll be
Bothering
singing
me
when
that he's like
you'll be like,
that.
oh, thank you, Leanne, for these homebrew rules when you get a natural 20.
It don't happen in this game.
Can I touch one?
don't.
Oh, they're definitely creepy.
Look at its leg.
It's
Like
just
bent inwards.
the fact.
Don't.
No.
Good. Look at it.
There you go.
I'd
Listen,
much rather fight a mermaid.
Yeah. There you go.
Disgusting.
That's
I
it.
can't even.
That's me facing my fear up to that point. I'm
Okay, so
going home
first
now.
up we have Amara.
Yeah, we do.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Wow, wow, wow.
We've
I would
all.
like to shoot my longbow
Yeah.
Go for it.
Rage.
at their
I
face.
would like to rage.
Hold once again.
Plus in your 8 if you're using your bow.
23.
That hits. Wow.
1d8
Yes,
piercing. So that's
The diamond. It's shaped like a diamond. Yep.
bright like a diamond. 6.
Plus 2.
8.
8. Very nice.
Oh.
Hit it.
Oh,
I sound like cute spiders.
I hate spiders.
No, do not do this.
Absolutely cannot stand spiders if they're anthropomorphic in any way, shape, or form. I'm not scared of them.
Anthropomorphic.
They have human traits.
Oh, right. No, it wasn't a human noise. That's just me not being able to make the sound of a spider being hit properly.
It's this
I thought it was perfect.
the horrible dead eyes thing.
Like that.
Now one, I'm scared again. Why did I vote for them by now?
Okay, anything else, Samara? Are you moving anywhere? Do you have anything bonus action to do?
No, can I move like here?
Yes, of course you can. Next we have Zyra.
I'm gonna
Hide behind.
move.
Okay.
Which way are you going to move?
If I move, will it attack me?
No, because you're not in its melee range.
Good. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
25. Back.
But then I've also got my
Is she fucking leaving me?
my short. Yeah, I am. My short bow drawn, so I'm gonna try and shoot at it.
Yeah, go for it.
18. Wait, have I just rolled the right thing
What are you rolling for?
for my short bow?
Yeah, so you roll 18 plus 5.
18 plus 5.
So it's
That
23.
hits. More damage?
1d4. Go there. Where's my 1d4? Oh.
You.
4.
Do you have a percentage die? Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a spell on that. There you go.
4.
Okay. Which one are you hitting?
The yellow one.
You were close.
It's gross.
Awesome. You doing anything else?
No.
Nope. Sal, you up?
Yeah. Sal is not scared of spiders because he lives in a hill. So, are they?
It's going like this.
Are they? I'm a man.
You're a
Are
dwarf.
they?
You can do this, Sal.
Are they? Is it like a track or is that like a ladder going down?
It's like it's a track, so it's like a mine
Like a cat.
cart. Thank you.
Okay,
Mine
then.
cart goes across it.
Right. So Sal's not scared, so he's gonna take a step forward.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna twat it.
Gonna
Go.
go
Bad idea!
First punch. It's a 10. Guess
That
that's not it.
doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
Spiders, stick on the armor. Alright, bonus action. That's a 12.
A 12 also does not hit, I'm afraid.
You're about to get killed
Key
by
point.
spiders. What's a key point?
I can
Keep
spend
on
a
hitting
key
more,
point,
so you can like do more things.
so I get 2 extra hits.
Awesome.
Both hits. One of them is a 14, the other one
Yeah.
is a 23.
14 just hits.
14 DC, thank you. Oh, that's
Roll your damage.
So that's plus 3s. So that's 5 and off the table. That's a 5 and a 6. So that's 11.
1 point damage. Cool.
That's 1 key point.
That one goes down. Cool.
And then I am going to use 1, 2, 20, 25, 30, 35. Bitch!
Cool.
Every
Tim-
fucking time.
I did that one on purpose.
Right. Okay.
So now we're in a line.
Spiders.
This is going to be a lot easier now.
Spiders. I'm not sure I like spiders.
Oh.
But here we go. And then I'm going to...
Can any of us see it? Because it's down that tunnel line.
Yeah. You can see it. It's because with your if you went forward, you'd be able to see it if you've got dark vision.
How about before you move? Because technically none of us are in range. Could, in fact, I'm going to ask you as me because I'm asking this. On this one, could we all use our action to hold actions?
If you want.
Why is there water?
What I'm thinking is, we're all in line, wait until it comes, everybody readies an action, then when it turns up, we all hit it at the exact same time.
But I wouldn't know that you're saying that.
No, I'm saying this to you as me.
Okay.
Is it a
Because
spider?
that spider is so far away, none of us are in any kind of melee range with it.
I'd probably be curious enough to go and have a peek though. Go for it. Right, I'm going to run up to in front of everyone and be brave.
You do that.
1, 2, so 20 feet.
Yeah, so you can see it from there. It's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet away from you.
That is fine. I am going to...
I'm sorry, I should really do that.
I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Yep.
And be gone, you strange eight-legged creature. I'm not sure I like you. I'm sorry if this hurts. And it is now what do I plus my spell thing? 14.
That hits, just hits.
Okay. And then it's 4d4. No. What have I just cast? Guiding Bolt. 4d6.
Oh, nice.
7. 12.
Oh my god, I can't do math. There we go. Cool.
I'm sorry if that hurt, but you look really scary. And then I'm going to go back. How much movement have I got? I've got 10 left.
You have 5,
That's
10,
20.
15. How much movement? 30?
20. I've got 30.
Oh, you've got another 15 feet then.
Okay. I'm going to go back here. And then as a bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on Sal. And just say, thanks for praying with me earlier. And cast Shield of Faith.
What happens to me?
You get a +2 to your AC. On a creature of your choice within range.
Nice. Cool. Next up, we have the spider's turn. So it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Spot you there, Tinsel, and it's going to
I should have gone around.
shoot. You can see it's kind of mouthed that to move and kind of shoot
Oh my
some
god, it's come out. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating.
webs out at you towards you.
Yeah.
Warding Flare.
What's that blue thing?
Ooh.
What does that do?
When you're attacked by a creature that can be blinded within 30 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
Ha!
Does it have to hit first, or can you just do that if it's coming towards you?
It doesn't specify. I would say if I know it's going to hit
It's
me,
a reaction,
then I would-
though.
It's my
It's a
reaction.
reaction to it trying to get you. So yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
So what do I need to do?
You just
Roll a disadvantage.
Well, disadvantage.
Awesome. I like that. 30 feet as well.
That is a natural 1. So it does not do that.
So it misses you and goes over my head.
So I'm going to
Misses
kind
you,
of
like, you just see some webs like go like everywhere.
I'm going to spread my arms and protect these guys. Like,
What are you doing?
I'm just like, I'm shielding you. I knew the spider was going to attack.
That's it.
That's fine. So next up we've got Persephone.
Woo! How far away is the spider from me at the moment?
How long
About
is
15
your
feet.
15.
shield work for?
Yeah, it was 10 minutes.
Ow. Right, I'm gonna move.
That's time.
Sort of right up to there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast poison spray.
Mm-hmm.
So, put noxious gas from your palm. The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
That's a natural. No, that's a 7 plus 1, so 8.
8. What am I looking at?
What's the constitution?
Constitution.
Poison spray.
It's against your spell save DC, isn't it?
Yep, spell save, so what level is this one?
It's spell, whatever your spell save DC on your
Yep,
fact
so
sheet. I don't, it's got to be more
13.
than 8. Hmm?
13.
Oh yeah, so it fails.
Cool. So 1d12 poison damage. So do I
Roll it. Yeah, you roll that.
Natural 20.
That's,
not
That's
damage.
not damage.
You diamond chip one.
Yeah,
1d12.
roll your 1d. Yeah.
8's diamond. Diamond. There you go.
5.
5 points. Nice, looking pretty hurt.
Good.
Amara, you're up.
Should can I shoot? I have to move first, really, don't
Line of
Yeah,
sight.
it's you. Yeah, pencil's blocking the way a little bit, but you can move.
Here?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. And just shoot my
Go for it.
again.
Roll to hit.
Put them at rest.
19.
Stop it.
That hits.
That's even worse. It's like a 30-foot reach.
Oh. 3.
3. Awesome. Anything else?
Move away from the water again.
Zyra, you're up.
going to shoot it with my shotgun.
Go for it.
16.
Hits.
Where's my... Oh. 3 damage.
3. And it's down.
Thank God for that. First spider I've killed in my life.
Cool.
Who should get someone else to do it for me?
Anything else?
What do you mean?
Do you have anything else?
No.
I have to live with that. That fucking dog.
Oh, was it a dog?
Yeah.
Oh.
The
I
dog
think
lives
we've got-
next door.
Can we not just go save it?
Go play with these.
No,
Come
I'm
on,
not
high
doing anything else.
five.
I'm done.
I'm
just
just
gonna
going to take it 3 us.
Owlets.
Real life.
Sal, you are next. Make a perception check.
Oh no. Oh no.
I am
I
going
knew
to.
that couldn't be it.
I am.
That's too
I'm going
easy.
to look up.
Okay. No. Was that an actual 1?
That was an 8.
An 8. So you
Oh.
look up and you see webs, lots of webs, and lots of skeletons up above you. But no
I'm like literally getting a shiver down my
No
back at this. I don't like it.
spiders.
Oh, it's...
Next up,
I've got no actions.
no, go for. What do you want to do? You've looked up.
I've looked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're looking around.
Everybody, closing.
There's not much closer I can get. I'm like literally next to you.
I know you're there. I'm saying them. So all we can see in this one is pool.
Yep.
We're still in initiation though, aren't we?
You're still in initiative, yeah.
So we won't be able to move.
No, you won't be able to move.
Because we're still in
Still in initiative.
we're still in initiative, so it's still none of us can move on your.
So
Oh,
you
no,
basically
of
you've
course.
looked up and you're going,
Yeah.
guys, close in.
That is true.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
then
everyone
hold
else
on.
was gone.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I get one action then, don't I? No, I forget. So
Well, your action was to look up and look
action
around.
was to look up and look around. Second action. What does the water look like?
Is that a key point?
Is it?
Are you using your key point? Well, let me just
I've
double
got-
check this.
I get a bonus action.
Move option, open door.
I can bonus action throw a dart into the water.
Yeah, technically you've searched, so class it as an action.
So bonus action.
Bonus action, yeah. You're looking at the water.
I'm gonna ready a dart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready a dart. Looking at the water.
Okay.
So I hold that bonus action there.
Yeah.
In fact, not all the way around. I'm gonna hold an action. Bonus action was a perception. There you go.
Okay. So, as you watch the water,
Actually, what I'm gonna
you
do is
see
I'm gonna just move
a
around
portion
so
of
you're
it.
not in front of me. Just one gone under your arm.
the water's like moving, sort of, and changing and flowing.
Yep.
Fine. And all of a sudden, there's a portion of it that starts to go still, and the colour starts to change, and you see what looks to be some kind of like gel liquid to come out of the water and creep toward you. And I'm going to place my D4 right here. So it's going to come
Before it
towards
moves.
you.
Before it moves.
Yeah, go
So
for
as
it.
soon as it goes out, it's getting darted.
Do it. Roll to hit.
That's 20. Not natural, but 20 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Be a bit conservative, didn't it?
Just
low.
It would be brown pants time. That's an 8.
An 8. Okay, 8
8.
damage. You see, as soon as the dart hits it, it just dissolves.
Yeah.
It's not dead, guys. Don't get too excited.
You did not
The
do
dart-
any damage then?
No, it did damage.
Alright,
But
okay.
anything that goes inside it, do not get trapped inside.
Do not
Don't
go near
touch
that
the
pool.
Okay, so as it got hit, so it stayed
Does
where
it have?
it is.
Is
It doesn't move.
Is it a blob? Does it have a
It's
form?
like a weird grey sort of blobby jelly mess.
Sexy.
Okay, so it doesn't move because it's
Nice.
been hit. However, it is going to not
15.
do anything because you're too far away. So you can just see it kind of going.
That is gross.
And next up we have Tinsel.
So I just hear this horrible noise behind me, so I'm going to turn around.
Zoinks.
Right, that is that's a blob.
Mhm.
Right, okay. A blob. Anybody know what you do with a blob?
Shoot it!
And then
Can't
I'm
say
going to
anything.
cast. I'm going to cast. Do with a blob.
Is there some?
Okay. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on
Okay.
it. So, be gone, you
Yay.
weird gelatinous jellyfish.
It takes offence.
Its colour shifts. It's
Roll
like
for
red
prettiness.
fuse.
It's a D12 save.
Okay.
So
DC 12, I think.
What's it?
a dex. Sorry, a dex.
Dex.
Yeah.
That is a 13.
Damn it.
It passed.
Yay.
Succeed. Is it half damage or? Is it half damage on a succeed or?
Oh. No.
Okay.
No. You just succeed. Craft. I am going to. I am going to panic and cast guidance on myself.
Okay. Can you keep?
No, I can't do that because that's an action. Shite. Oh. I'm just going to slowly back away.
Okay.
I would like to just go back a few feet here.
That's fine. How big is this thing? Okay.
How big is it?
It's 10 feet across.
10. Yes.
Yeah, so it's classed as a medium. It takes up.
Take
4
up 4
squares.
squares.
Oh yeah, that's good. Let's use that.
And we get used to your. But so much
This
worse
is like
now.
it's like a brain teaser.
Awesome. So next up, Sal. No, Persephone.
I was happy for a second there.
Okay. I am gonna cast Thunder Wave. That's within 15 feet, isn't it? Is it?
I would say so.
5, 10, 50. Yep.
Yeah. So woo.
What are you doing?
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone in 15, which
Thanks.
is.
You don't actually reach anything in that.
How does it know?
5.
Within 15.
Is it a cone shape? Yeah, so... Oh, wait. Say it again.
Cube shaped.
A cube shape. 15 feet across. Oh, yeah, so it's just that.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating.
So me as well.
No.
No.
So it's
So just.
there. There.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Right.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what's it doing, sorry?
Blah blah blah. So each creature in the 50-foot cube must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
Constitution.
She's back in that fucking sea.
That's a 10.
So that fails. So 2d8 thunder damage. Yep. 10.
Plus your spell attack bonus. You do get that as well.
Ooh, 15.
15, nice. Math. Okay, you see
invest in
it
calculators.
start to, it kind of shivers and you can see kind of a ripple like running through it, and you actually physically see it sort of shrink a little bit, and then keep on
So it's not gone anywhere. It's still there. We can all still see it.
still there. You can also
Oh,
see it.
okay.
You get pushed back 10 feet as well.
Back 10
Away.
feet.
Away from me. Doesn't say exactly how.
Let's go there. So 5, 10. Amara. Lou. What? Your turn.
Problem?
Thank you for joining us.
Do it!
Get
Get! Right, so, another longbow shot, please.
Yes.
Wait,
22.
22.
That hits.
No.
Damage.
Oh, yeah.
Both looked at me. No. No.
6.
6. Nice. So you see the arrow kind of shoot, and as soon as it kind of hits it, it goes inside it, and then you see the arrow kind of fizzle and then disappear.
Cool.
Not getting that back. Doing anything else? Moving or have a bonus
I'll
action?
just move it a little bit.
Move it. That's fine. Zyra?
Can I shoot it with my short bow again?
Yeah, go for it.
7.
That
Wasn't actually
you
a
didn't
roll.
need
She
to.
just kind of knocked it to the side.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
that hits.
That's 4 again.
Nice. So again, you see the arrow kind of get to it and then disappear inside it.
I'm going to move there.
Sal.
Just going to take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
Dissolve thing. Not going anywhere near it with my hands.
No.
Alright, so I'm going to do both my attack and bonus attack with my darts. An 18 and a 19 rolled.
Both hit.
Thank you very much. So it's 9 total. 9. That's
So is that with two darts?
9 total. Yes, 2 darts.
Cool. The darts disappear. Say again. Where's glue? Glue. It's in
I'm not glow.
in that Cinderella box on my coffee table.
Is it dead yet? No. This bloody blob.
And next we have the
The
blob.
blob. Oh no.
Luckily,
Its
it's a blob.
official title is Grey Ooze.
I'm going to call it blob.
Mr. Blobby.
So it's going to move 10, 20.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh, it's coming.
It's got 20.
How does it move? Can you describe its movement to us, please?
It's kind of like if you had a ball made out of jelly, like rolling forward, kind
Like
of
slime.
falls over itself. Yeah.
As
Like
much
Great.
as-
Slime ball.
As much as I hate this, you only moved 10 then, didn't you?
What? Did I?
You usually moved 2 squares.
Why you got
Oh,
me
yeah.
garnished for?
5, 10, 15.
Yeah, remember, this is going to suck.
And
Well
it's go
done.
for you.
Uh-oh.
It's only fair.
Did you add your bonus to your attack?
I still have, it's to my armor class, isn't it?
Yes, sorry.
I do have that. Hopefully that will save my life, so thank you.
Alright, if it doesn't, we'll jump in when the blob's dead.
No, because if it gets me, I'm going to be...
So that is a 16 to hit.
My AC is 16.
That hits.
Oh.
Gonna take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and also
Also,
6 points of acid damage. And also your armour is now at a permanent -1,
even though he's...
But you're still a +1,
Yeah, still a +1.
technically.
so that's to fizzle and sizzle.
So I've just lost a permanent.
Permanent.
Like forever?
-1 on your armour.
I don't like that thing.
Is that on my main armor or
On your main armour.
shit?
Oh my god!
Doesn't that come
Because
off?
yours is yours magic armour.
So that's 12
It
points.
says a shimmering field that appears and surrounds a creature of your choice and range, granting a +2.
Tell you
to
what,
action. So
you're
it's not actually
wearing-
specified.
So that's
You're technically wearing magical armour. So I'd say your magical armour is on top of your metal armour.
So it
I'm not wearing
it
any
damages the magic.
I don't wear.
So
I don't wear armor.
it doesn't.
I'm wearing wolf skin.
Oh, then you're alright then.
I don't wear any.
That's fine. If you're not wearing anything metal armour, then
Monk.
you're alright.
Monk. I wear no armor
Then it's all
whatsoever.
good. Then it's fine.
Is it a
Hell,
minus
I was like,
still?
from a 13
Yeah,
down to a
minus.
12.
No,
That's
it's not.
skin
He's
fizzling
not
off me
wearing,
right
he's
there.
not wearing metal armour. So
I don't
it's
wear
fine.
any armor whatsoever.
Then you're alright.
Thank God for being a monk. Do I lose? So I don't lose any magical attunement either then. So my AC still stays at temporary
Yeah.
16.
Yeah, because it's.
Look, I
magical.
used the bottle cap to show that. I've got
Basically,
strong.
what it's saying here, if the
Oh, is that what
target-
that is?
That's my magical armor.
I'll read it
Yeah,
out
but I
to
was
you
trying
so
to
you
figure
know
out
what's
what it
going
was.
on.
I was like, is this an actual prop? Is this coming out
If
of
the
someone's
target
bag?
is wearing non-magical metal armour, its armour is partly corroded and takes a permanent -1 penalty to the AC.
To the AC of the armor.
AC of the armour.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay then.
you
Not to my personal AC. That's fine. We're okay then. Because I just almost...
So it would be a -1 to you, but then if you were then to replace that armour, you'd be fine.
Exactly.
But you're not wearing armour.
I'm
So
wearing
you're okay.
skin from a wolf.
Your armour is magical, therefore it's fine.
Cool.
Everyone else will count.
Otherwise, I just got.
Don't worry,
12
I've already made
points.
a plan.
12 points is an ouch. May I take. Oh, no, I can't. No, fine.
Can't
Do
go
I
with you
have
putting
any-
it
I'm
on.
having like a lot of fun.
No,
doing
We're
this.
trying to get rid of the blob, and all you care about is your notebook.
I like how I just went
Right.
put it down.
Right down.
It's
Oh.
mean. Okay, I am going to
Oh, get to the side of it.
What is that strange sound?
Water on the other side of it.
Yeah, I am going to run into this top corner here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Back here, 25. And I'm going to fire. No. Yes. I'm going to fire my crossbow.
Okay, go for it.
Which is 14 hits. Oh, okay.
Kill the beast.
Kill the beast.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
What a lot of Disney songs today.
3. Cool.
Better than 0.
It's Ben.
That is true.
Trying to be positive.
Yeah,
Not looking at it like that.
just disappear inside it. Fizzles. Anything else you've moved?
No.
No. Persephone, you're up.
I am gonna stay where I am for now. I'm gonna fire my crossbow
Go for it.
at it. 16, 17, 18, 20.
That hits.
And 1d8. 10.
Nice.
10. Nice. It shrinks again, and it is kind of, yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of going, moving slower. Can't really. It doesn't seem to be moving much anymore, but it's still there.
I'm gonna kind of back up a bit as well. Back.
Amara.
Shoot it again!
You're in melee with it.
Oh my god.
You're only 5 away, so you can't use your bow.
Can I not like
Or you can, but with
move?
you're in 5 foot, which is it gets an attack of opportunity if you move.
If you move, yes.
Oh no.
'Cause you were
Attack it
there.
with something else. Have you got anything else?
Something else.
My
Step or
spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
My spear.
Yeah, go for it.
Attack! 9.
Hits. It's
Um,
massive and made out of goo. Doesn't have much armor.
wait, what's my D6?
Show me wolf.
Turn into animal.
Oh no, wait. What?
Yeah, but it's not going to be
1d6.
useful
Yes,
with
it
goo.
I hadn't considered
Oh,
it.
so are you,
Depends
if
what
you're
kind
throwing
of
your spear, it's a
animal
1d6. If you're jabbing it into it, it's a 1d8.
Oh, there you go.
Plus
So you
two
got
on your roll.
1d8.
Oh, okay.
Probably a bit late.
Roll a diamond.
Roll my diamond.
Diamonds. Oh, forever. Forever.
Wolfie.
That's it.
And then
Which
plus
is
2, so 10.
10 points damage.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, thank God for that.
I want to like just jam it into it and then like rip it up and like make it all splat everywhere.
Ew.
As you take your spear and jam it inside the ooze, you see sort of the ooze kind of stop a minute and then shimmer and and shake. Your spear starts to sizzle, and as you yank it out, you see kind of smoke rising, and then the ooze just kind of falls down into sort of a puddle and then sinks back into the water, sort of unconscious. Kind of not really doing it's dead, not going to do anything. However, your spear has got, it's burning and it's sizzling, and it stops. However, it has now got a -1 to its damage rolls.
Okay. It was worth it. It's fine.
So what is it right now? Is it a plus
Plus 8. Oh no, wait, plus 4.
4? So it's now a +3.
Okay.
I'm
Cool.
going to change that now.
Barely use it. Oh, it's fine. Cool, cool. Can I borrow your rubber, please?
Cool. That's it. Moment of calm descends across the mind.
Well, that was something.
Can I get it repaired as well?
If you want to, yeah. We'll take a break there. Woo!
Ah,
Awesome.
Thanks.
thank you.
That was a crazy blob.
Hello. Hi. Don't know what to do.
Whoa!
Hi.
Okay, where have you been?
So you are currently in a big mine. What you doing?
We're in a mine.
Right, so that was a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spiders. You've fought jelly.
Gonna come in and see if I can see up this tunnel.
Okay.
I shall move myself to there.
Make a perception check.
Yes, boss. 15.
There's a long track, and at the end of it, you see a wall and a little cart.
Awesome.
Let's go for a ride.
I would like to head over to the water
Yeah,
and
I'm
see
doing
if I
the
can
same.
see anything.
Go for it.
Do you want
Make make perception checks for me.
I'm gonna draw the tracks.
Can I give advantage?
Could we get a sample and take
Tell you what,
it?
why don't we do? Let's do a group investigation and see what is
Hold
in
on,
the
I need to
area.
draw a cart.
Yeah.
How do you draw a cart? Zoom. There you go, that's my cart. What we're doing?
So 19.
Doing a group investigation.
Group investigation.
Aw, man. First one was better.
11.
Natural 20.
Hey.
4.
That's natural.
Okay? 10. So, you, looking around the place, you manage to find, as you go around and looking in the cart as well, and in the walls, you manage to pull little pieces of gold out of the wall. You end up with 40 gold. You also find 10 platinum.
Wow.
Wow.
And you also see you two that are stood next to the pool of water. Kind of down at the bottom, it's quite see-through, it's quite clear water. You see something sort of twinkle and shine
In the water.
in the water.
Can I send...
Am I...
I don't know if I can do this, but can I cast light on the end of my crossbow arrow and fire it
Nice.
into the water?
Yeah,
to
go
light up
for
the
it.
water?
Good plan. Good plan.
Applaud the ingenuity. There we go, that's a word.
Am I still DC'd up? Because it was 10 minutes, which is quite a fast amount of time.
I think it's taken about 10 minutes to kind of investigate around and with the fight and everything like that.
Cool.
You want to use your little body ring.
Pretty much.
So
I'll stick
as
my head
you
under.
shoot the arrow, you see the light kind of go through. It's quite light in here because I think you've already got light up anyway. And as it arcs down, you see like a twinkle of sort of like a blue stone kind of go down, hit, and then it.
Can I try and...
Do you want to go in?
It's about, I'd say it's about 20 feet down, and so it's right at the very edge. Of the corner.
I'm gonna shout everyone actually, and
Okay.
I'm not a bad swimmer.
What's crack-a-lacking?
there's a shiny thing at the bottom of this lake thing, and it looks really pretty.
Your eyes are already glinting. I assume you're jumping in.
I'm putting it.
Is that
out
safe,
there because
guys?
Let me come with you.
I'm-
You're gonna go in.
Well, the blob went back in there, didn't it?
Dead.
And are we sure it's safe?
I think you should dip a finger in first.
A finger.
A finger.
I gotta stick a finger in the water.
What are we sticking a finger?
Well, the rest.
Well,
Whilst you're
you
away.
missed a lot.
We're fingering the water.
Anything happen?
I'm gonna.
Roll it. No, it's fine. Everything. It's just one.
Oh,
I'm
It's
gonna
just water.
It's cold. Yeah, that's just water.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It depends on if there's any other things in there.
at the bottom of the... Is it
Yeah.
just...
I'll
Sticks.
go with you.
So the bottom
Does
of
anybody
that,
else want to come with us?
does it just
swimming?
look like a pool? Is there any
It's
kind
just
of
like it's just like a pool of
caves
water.
or anything? It's just a pool of water.
It
Okay.
doesn't get deeper, like it's not like a little beach where it's like flowing. You're like, no, just jumping in.
Okay, who's jumping?
So if I jump in,
I'm with you.
you
These
come with
guys.
me. You guys keep a lookout. I don't know.
Can do, yeah. I will do that.
Oh, actually, has anyone got a rope?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I think.
If we tug on the rope, they pull us back.
If we tie a rope around our waist and then tug if we need a pull up.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. We'll do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
So
Who's going in?
I'll tie up myself.
Oh, you two!
I got you, man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Cool. Who's going in?
I'll
Two
hold on
dogs,
to your
come
rope.
here.
Me and Sal.
Okay. So you jump in. The water's cold and cool. Quite nice.
I don't think that's why he's going to attack you.
As you swim down, make a athletics check for me, both of these.
Oh no. Don't drown.
Natural 20.
Acrobatics.
Or athletics.
Athletics.
19.
19. Yeah, you both managed to swim down there, no problem.
Yeah.
As you get down there, you see it's a necklace with a blue, kind of a gold necklace with a blue stone in it. It's kind of a sapphire colour. But it's there twinkling in the light.
Oh, thank you.
You've also got your down there.
Pretty.
Well, we'll take it back up.
You go. I'm going for a scuttle.
I'll
Like
grab
Seinfeld.
my
Arrow
arrow
with
with
the
the
light and the necklace as well. Okay.
They're not pulling yet.
Anything else?
Nope, that's everything that's down there.
I will too.
Okay.
Pull twice.
Well, no.
Like a salmon.
Strength checks for me, please. People
Oh
don't
no.
Where's strength?
We could have swum back. It's
Don't
only 20
leave
feet.
us in here.
Where's my strength?
It's only 20 feet.
Oh my god.
Really cold.
Oh wait, strength is
Can I roll again?
No, you can't roll it.
18.
18.
What-
So,
what
Sal,
was-
as you're swimming, you kind of give a tug, and so does Tinsel, and you see Tinsel kind of get pulled and disappear, and you're still down there, kind of like,
Didn't two of you go down?
So I'm just swimming back.
what? Where's Sal? What happened? Sal!
Swim,
And
swim.
you're kind of pulling a little bit, but it's just
Swim,
not.
swim, swim, swim.
If you let
Is he just bobbing on the water like a little like?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Look at me go, guys. How could you tell?
Long hair.
Little mermaid.
You now have a
Oh,
necklace.
don't you?
Can I see if I would recognise the... Would I know from...
You don't recognise his necklace to be anything you've seen before.
Ooh.
What colour was the stone?
Blue.
Do I recognise the necklace?
Do we have
then
any
you-
kind of body who can identify?
Do I recognise the necklace?
Does anybody know if this might be magic?
Do you have detect magic?
Do you
I can.
She's got detect magic.
Use
Don't
that
take
magic.
all the limelight.
Damn.
How many spells did you use in that fight? Have you been
so
marking
I've
them
got
off?
one left.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll use it now.
Cool.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. So as you take some time to just detect if this necklace could be magical, you detect something from the stone that it's definitely magical. Possibly has some kind of healing powers. You think?
Oh.
Yeah, for plot points.
I've gone through all this. I
I
can't
was
find
gonna
any
say,
mentions
don't
of
you
any
remember our
wolfy
names?
things.
Because Amara.
It was as we were leaving.
I'm not Lara.
Ah,
We were in the lift.
And
Suddenly thought of a
point,
good
actually,
name.
good idea.
And then we forgot it again.
Oh, it was something to do with dogs.
Oh, yeah, I know. It was like...
What was it? It was something to do with the dogs.
what's that?
Our name.
well, we're trying to figure
thought
out
of
the
a name.
names. We're like
Oh,
High Five, the Howling Five, Howlers. I don't know something. Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember it.
It was Howl's something Wolfpack, not Wolfpack.
Another wolf.
Howler Wolfpack. That's a possibility.
It was something howling, because we all
So,
started howling. And we all
Necklace with healing powers.
right, so it's magical, then.
It feels like it can. I'm getting a
And
magical
no one
healing
recognises
vibe.
it at all.
No.
According to the DM, no.
doggies, please.
I'm a little hurt. I don't mind
Like
putting it on
build
to see what it does.
Yeah,
What's that?
let's see what happens.
It heals things, yeah?
That's what I'm getting.
Let's hope so.
If I grow a fucking tail.
Okay, you got it on.
Anything?
Everyone's kind of looking at you. Nothing happens.
Do I look
Do you
different?
feel fuzzy at all?
Why have I got more fuzz?
How's your head?
Is there anything
Never
coming
had
out
any
of the back
complaints.
end?
Do you feel like you're growing?
Any extra limbs?
I wish.
My mind would
Oh,
be
man.
amazing.
Anyway.
Don't need 2.
Do you feel healed at all?
No.
Are you sure it was
Let
healing?
me just
or...
rub the.
Oh god, it's not a lamp.
No, nothing happened.
Genie?
Nothing
Maybe somebody else needs to try it on.
Yep.
Does anybody have any healing spells?
I have a healing spell.
What if you put this on? There you go.
How for you? Kind of maneuver it over
Oh,
your...
yeah, the horse. It's like,
It does have a clasp, so you can...
Yeah, that's gonna be awkward.
Anything?
well, I could do with some healing if somebody would be so kind to.
In a bit, we're busy.
My point being, maybe if it doesn't heal me, maybe it strengthens people's healing.
Oh, I see what you
I'm
mean.
thinking, yeah.
Right.
Oh, really? That's our.
Okay.
We have a high five. Oh. The biggie 5. There with. I'm back to
right,
the
who
needles.
needs a little bit of healing then? Let's see if it works.
Please.
Okay, right. There.
Was that
That was a healing.
Was that your healing touch? I
Uh,
must say your bedside manner is impeccable.
no.
Is anything changing with the necklace? No?
No.
Cure wounds. Yeah? You're going to cast Cure Wounds?
I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Nothing seems to.
Because I was thinking maybe it depends on what you are to whether the necklace does what you say it's supposed to do. So maybe everybody try. Well, we don't. Well, yeah, no. If everyone tries it on and see if it does anything different for anyone.
6.
Thank you kindly.
Okay.
I think Amara should try the necklace on next.
Are we trying it?
Might as well.
Swapping it to see what
Okay,
happens.
just swap the necklace and see if it changes
We'll
anything.
clasp it this time.
Well,
It's pretty. Suits you.
Does actually really suit
Nothing?
you.
could be something to stop you from dying, maybe then.
You could try.
Does anyone want to try and attack me?
I'm not sure that's... Maybe we just keep it safe for
10
now.
minutes left. She's under the heads up. Force under the water.
No.
Okay, then I think I'm just
Why
gonna
don't we
check
just
on.
keep it safe for a little while?
Who wants to just wear it? It looks quite nice. Did you want to wear it?
I don't mind. I'm quite clogged up. With
I'll
my
wear it. I've already got one on.
I've got quite a lot going on.
Right, I've got it on.
Alright, add that to you.
Okay, I'm just waiting to. No.
Just put
nothing?
necklace and unknown.
Blue
healing,
necklace.
and unknown healing.
Question.
What? Is that blue necklace? Is it blue? Is it a
I
necklace?
don't know what it is. It's just
Who knows?
is it plastic?
Okay then.
No,
so,
it's gold.
always
heavy.
believe in your soul.
Kind of. It's like...
Always believe
Okay.
in. Right.
Right.
I think there's a little
I'm gonna
cave
hide it.
thing down at the bottom. Do you want to go check that out before
You've
we
been in
We've been in there. Why
Is that
don't
where
we
we came
check
from?
out
This is the entrance.
the
got
tracks
8,
with the
sorry,
cart
6.
and the wool?
8.
Wool? The wall. Why don't we go down the tracks to the cart by the wall, guys?
Right.
Thank you again.
Where
As
are you?
pictured in the
You've already
diagram.
been down there with all the investigation and everything, so you've gone down there. Had a
What,
look.
down here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
You did a group investigation of the whole place.
No, you said,
What
that, no, you
does
said that
the-
went all the way down, but then
Yeah, you said there was a cart
There was
here.
a cart and then a wall.
and it led further
was
on.
there anything in the cart if
there's
we've already...
further on.
What's
there's a
inside the
wall.
cart?
Oh,
You found the gold and the platinum. And
Oh, I clearly wasn't listening.
All right, so we've got 400.
I just said you just do a group investigation of the whole place.
Brilliant.
And you
Any
found
movement in the webs before we do anything else?
that. Make a perception check.
Because
What does the next?
I can trust you. 20, summit,
4.
24.
The webs kind of
I like you looking at me. You can't.
move a little bit.
Yeah.
They kind of
They're moving.
yeah, they've got kind of a slight, like I said, a slight breeze.
Nobody looks like they're alive in any way, shape, or form.
So I don't know about you guys, but I'm done here.
There's a skeleton head just like staring at you.
I'm definitely done here. And I think we should leave.
shall we?
So that would be the thing.
What did
that
you
was
say? Was it
stopping
you that said we
mining.
should take a sample for the wizard?
Nope.
Somebody said it.
But that.
Oh, I did. Of the water.
Of the water.
Does it look like this?
Do you want to?
You just Google
not
you.
What are you?
I wanted to draw a little picture of it.
Gold chain, blue sapphire.
Has anyone got a vial or anything?
Oh, yeah.
vial?
Amara said
I have one.
it might
from
be a good idea to take a sample of the water just in case and give
one
it
of
to
the
the
old
wizard.
healing potions that I drank. So
Okay, fill it. Might just be water, but it's worth checking it out with the wizard. He knows things.
water from cave.
Okay.
Are we
We're going.
divvying
Let's-
up the
Oh.
money?
Oh.
Well, it's 5 of us, and we've got essentially
2
400
platinum
and
each.
440 gold.
Well, it's 2 platinum each from the platinum.
It was 2 platinum each.
It was 10 platinum.
We found
It's 2
40
platinum
gold, 10 platinum,
Yeah, so it's 2 platinum
and the
each,
necklace.
Yeah.
and then there's 40 gold. So
Yeah.
that's what? I can't do 5 falls.
40 divided by 5.
Yeah, 40 divided by 5, which is 5, 10, 15, 20. 6.
40.
No, 8.
8.
8 gold each.
8 gold each,
Yeah.
and 2 platinum each.
2, 8, 2, 22.
Please can I borrow your book?
Cool. What are you guys doing?
Leaving.
Okay, so you venture out.
Yep.
Platinum,
Kind of mid-afternoon.
2.
The horses are still there, just chewing.
And that goes up to 80.
Don't forget the axes that we
180,
and you hear like
from the miners.
Yeah,
So
I would
somebody
like to
picks one
take.
up. I've got one.
We'll take
I think.
an axe each.
No, I haven't. Wait. Oh, no, I have.
Add that to whoever's looking after the pickaxes.
I've got one already. I've got one from inside.
There you go.
So you found,
So
you
I've
found
got 2.
3 pickaxes in
Got
total.
3.
I've got 3 pickaxes.
Yeah.
Keeper of the pickaxes.
Keep up the pickaxes.
Okay.
Cool. So you get back on horses.
No.
Oh.
Well, it's a day and a half to trek back.
Right.
We are pretty
We've got
much.
half a... Well, it's early afternoon.
Why is it still
Kind of
early?
mid-afternoon, yeah.
Well, all I'm thinking is, could we take a? Actually, no. Everyone else is fine, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just thinking. For
It's more like
Just
early
thinking-
evening.
well, what I'm thinking is just for spells back. Does anyone want to take a short rest so you can get your spells back?
Let's do it.
I could do with a short rest time.
Can I
And
make
also, we know
a...
we're safe in here because we've killed everything.
Well, why...
Can I have a...
Just in case we
gander
meet anything
round,
on the road.
make
when
sure
we're
I-
back.
Well, we
Okay,
may as
so-
well rest up for
What
the
is
night
that?
and just have a bit of a
Perception.
long Are you rest outside? rather than a
Yep.
short rest and then
yeah,
travelling
first-
through the night.
Right. Okay then. So we're gonna do a lot.
17.
17. Yeah, you
What
got
do
the
we fight?
horses, you got trees, nothing else really.
Okay.
Okay then. So
Yeah.
how about we sleep and then set off early in the morning?
So you take
Why am I Irish? I've gone the wrong way. Sorry. Hold on.
She's rubbing off on you.
So you're taking a short rest or a long rest?
Long.
Long.
Long? Well, we're sleeping. We're not leaving until tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
So- Yeah. Okay. I'll...
Haggis. I'm back.
I guess.
So,
Um,
certain words I used to get where I need to be.
Plus, you get spells back and stuff.
People
That's
get
it.
spells
Well,
and
see,
health back.
that's it. So spells and health.
Okay,
gonna
we're
do a
taking
lot.
a
But
long
then
rest.
short rest, you get some things back, and
You get your
can
spells
roll
and a bit of health.
roll a hit dice if you wanted to.
Yeah. Okay then. But that would take us to the night, then, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
And then
that's
take
worthless.
you into the night, and you can then venture through the night. Yeah, you can go a little bit further if you want to. It's up to you.
What do you guys think? What do
I'm
you guys
getting
want to do?
sleepy again, and I would quite like a long nap.
Let's do a long rest.
You slept the most from anybody yesterday.
Why don't we do a long rest, but you take first watch even though you are sleepy?
Right.
Because then you can sleep for the
I
rest of the
make
night.
no guarantees I'll stay awake.
I will stay up with
Somebody
you.
stays up with you.
Right, that's
Okay.
fine. No problem. You know, anytime I fall asleep and you want to wake me up, it's fine. I'm a really heavy sleeper though, so, you know,
Use
just
the mallet.
kick me a couple of times,
Okay.
maybe 3 times. 4 times if I'm
I'll
really
write
We'll
this
take
down.
first watch.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Are you
I'll sleep then.
all 3 of it?
I'll
Yeah,
sleep.
you go.
So everyone make a
Where-
survival check
we're
for
staying
me to
together.
make sure you can
He's
find
just
a
gonna
good
sleep.
place to sleep.
I said I was going to stay up, but then you said you were going to stay up.
Well, I thought you meant because I thought you were going to sleep. Right, who's staying up? Somebody just tell me.
Me and Tinsel taking
Okay,
first
okay.
watch.
I
What we
feel
doing?
like we've not quite bonded as a team yet. We don't
We're getting there.
understand
We're
each
getting
other.
there. What are we doing?
only
Survival
been-
check to make sure you can
This
find
is only
somewhere
our
good to
first date, to be honest.
That's
9.
9,
God,
14.
doesn't having a pint and
What
a
else we
dab
got?
seem like such a long
People.
time ago.
Survival checks.
Survival checks.
Survival checks.
23.
23.
Natural 20.
Natural one.
Which should be fine because
no.
it'll cancel each other out.
Yes, it will. So what did you get, Bex?
14.
Got you back.
14 under
23.
23 and
9.
9.
9.
Okay, you go find a place as comfy as you did last time. A bit more
Rocky up your bum.
roots and rocky, yeah. Kind of
Cobwebs in
the...
your hair.
Because you're going to sleep before nightfall as well. You hope that you can find somewhere that's got a bit more shade, but you can't really spot anywhere. So some of you are sleeping in daylight, so it's harder to get to sleep. But yeah, so you do manage to fall asleep eventually. And people that are staying up first watch, is that Sal and Zyra? Can you
No,
make
Sal and
No.
Tinsel.
Sal and
I'm
Tinsel?
awake.
Zyra's
You're awake.
out there.
You sure?
I'm really trying.
Okay. Make perception checks for me, please. Or one of you with advantage.
Take a roll. Mine was 13 anyway.
13.
11.
11. Yeah, it's, you're looking
Dead.
around. Both of you are a bit, you feel as if you're pretty comfortable looking about because it's not that dark yet. You're like, oh yeah, we can see it's fine.
Actually, whilst we're doing this check, all these skeletons or anything, is there anything... Is it just bones or is there anything like any... Not so much trinkets, just like clothing or... No,
So everything's probably been away.
nothing to take back. It's fine. Just thinking...
/ maybe eaten by spiders.
Yeah.
I was going to say the spiders didn't look like they'd leave anything behind.
Okay?
On my watch then, I'm actually going to collect the helmets.
Okay.
So you're going to leave her behind to potentially fall asleep?
No,
and go
she
back
can
in the
see
cave?
me. She can see me exactly around. There's random
We're not in the
skeletons
cave, we're outside.
You're outside the cave.
Oh, shit. I'll be back.
Sure.
If you just don't fall asleep, and
fall asleep.
I will scream if I need help. So yeah, whilst doing that, I'll come back and she's obviously asleep. I'm assuming.
Yep.
Go. I just put.
End of the watch.
I just put all the hats around her.
Okay. Next up, who we got?
It's because it's fun.
I'll wake up.
Sarah. Samara.
The elves.
The elves.
The elves.
One.
I wasn't going to go that far, but dab.
Have a
Elves are
good
awake.
evening, ladies.
You two have a good
make
sleep,
a-
Leave
peeps.
the hats.
Perception checks for me.
That's it.
9.
9.
9. You're rolling for 9s.
13.
13.
Did you roll a 9 or total 9?
I told 9.
9.
9.
Okay. Yeah, nothing really happens. The horses are getting a little bit restless now. Probably they've been going to sleep and then waking up again. They're not going to sleep the same way you guys are.
Go chuck some
So
bread
they
at them.
start to get a little bit
Just
red.
Shut up!
Kind of
Do you throw straight?
snip it and you see the teeth kind of wonder what it is. Yeah, pretty much on that.
Can I just ask really quickly, when I was asleep, did anything happen with the necklace, or was it just a necklace?
It just didn't. Are you taking a long rest?
Well, I was sleeping while these two roamed.
You're taking a long rest and nope, nothing really.
Nothing. Okay.
What about show rest?
Well. Screwed up there, guys.
Oh, no.
Just a short rest. It was short.
It's alright, I'm about to go back to sleep soon.
Let me go back to sleep, so it's a long rest. Yeah, nothing really happens on your guys' watch.
Great.
You feel as if
We
the,
just like
the wolves that
Like
caused
games.
the problems have probably been dealt with. And you guys go to sleep.
Play
Who's
Snap.
taking the next?
Wanna play a game?
I spy.
Who's taking the next one? It's going to have to be someone. And
Boop.
if
That's me.
anyone else
That's me.
will be a short rest
That's me.
because you,
I'll just stay awake because I'm not.
I will
No,
have
no,
a
that's
short
beside
rest.
the point. There you go. You're
I
going
am
to take
going
the
to
next
have a
watch.
short rest.
There you go.
so Zyra's taking the next lookout, which means you've taken a short rest instead of a long rest.
Yes.
Are you rolling a hit dice in order to gain some hit points back?
I don't need any hit points back.
Fuck's sake, wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up.
Okay, roll perception checks for me, please, guys.
God damn it.
Everyone.
No, just the people that are awake.
Oh.
No, I'm still awake.
Who's
Right?
taking the...
Right, so
Wait, if I go
Are
back
you
to
taking
sleep.
sleep, or... I'm assuming Persephone's taking the final watch,
Yeah.
and you're taking another
So
watch
I'm
as
now
well.
awake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll turn that out.
Beg them.
I think I went to sleep.
15.
19.
Cool. Everything goes around fine.
Do you want
Nothing
to climb the
happens.
tree again?
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm going to climb the tree.
Gonna
I'm
join
gonna
you.
climb the tree.
Morning, everybody.
You see... What do you see? Let me have a look at my map.
Do I need to roll anything to climb the tree with him? Awesome. You're getting good at this.
Yay.
Yay.
Friends in a tree.
So you can actually see...
That should be our name,
you
tree
went-
friends.
If you went... You got... you know, you come from Dragonhold, and then there's the large forest, and then the mine that you guys are at. As you climb the tree, you see like more trees, more fields, but then you also see ocean. So that Dragonhold is quite close to an ocean, obviously a few days travel. But you can see the big open ocean as well.
I've been staring at the edge of the water as long as I can remember. The tree is the perfect place for that song.
Never really fully. Is anyone listening to the recording? Crab is now scowling at everyone at the table.
Okay, there's an ocean.
We've had a lot of Disney songs tonight, guys. I'm proud of you. In a mine.
Mine. Damn it!
Cool. So yeah,
Okay,
the watches have all gone.
just hanging out in
All
the
gone
tree.
fine.
Good morning. Give me that necklace.
Morning!
Morning. Give me the necklace, please.
No,
You don't need it.
I'm in the tree.
So,
Throw me down the necklace.
I'm going to throw him down the necklace.
Yes.
As you were falling asleep, and in your dreams, you hear a word that this necklace is probably gonna help you out if you ever have short rests. So you wake up and you're like, I need that necklace. You think you figured it out, right?
you think you figured it out.
I think I figured it
I
out.
think you figured it out.
It's good.
Just wear it anyway, and if it kills you, then.
She chooses her words very well.
As the day goes
Next.
on,
You didn't hear that? She's up in the tree.
Oh, yeah.
I don't feel weaker.
I said! Okay, I'm getting down from the tree. You coming with me? Awesome.
Sing away. All the singing tonight.
Necklaces.
Won't
Ready.
bring you down.
It's
'Cause I'm
morning, bright and
already
early.
low.
Right, nearly. Do you want to tell them about the ocean that
Good
you saw?
morning.
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 Guys, we saw something in the
Morning.
tree.
In the tree.
What?
Whilst
Where's the
we,
tree?
whilst we were in the tree, we saw something.
You can see the ocean from the tree.
There's an
There's
ocean!
an ocean.
There's the ocean.
Oh, please, can we go to the ocean?
Have you got a map of this place?
Yeah.
Can I have a look at it?
No.
Oh.
Great.
The
Back to
ocean is
Facebook.
probably another
I love having this visual aid.
1.5, 2 days travel away from the mine again.
I think we should go and see the wizard.
Would you like to go back and finish this, or are you wanting a detour?
No, let's finish it first, I think.
I would like to finish it too.
I think finish it.
Okay then, sounds good. So back to the castle.
Onto the horses again.
I want to go to the ocean.
Sorry, Tinsel.
Well, you've been outvoted.
We can go later.
Distance-wise, is it town, cave, and then we're going ocean? Is it further away from where we are?
Can we make a detour to the ocean while we're going back?
Right,
Is what we're
so-
asking.
I'll let you have a look.
Thanks.
So this is Andalasia. So you're in Dragonhold.
Yep.
You got the forest.
Yep.
This is the mine.
Yep.
Obviously, this is where the ocean is. So you guys are currently staring off this way. So this is 1.5, 2 days travel to get to the beach here.
Which would be 4 days
There
back.
is one, yeah, which would be 4 days back. There is one, well, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4.5, something like that. There is an ocean and beach like near Dragonhold as well. If you want to go back there and then go up there if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I think
Um,
that would be easier.
Yeah.
How badly do you want to go see the ocean? Don't have a face, be honest.
Well, I mean, I've been away from the ocean quite a bit, and I like it there. But
You know what?
no,
I think we've been doing a lot of fighting. How about we just go see the ocean?
I mean, I don't want to
I'll
drag
take
you
the
guys
axe.
there because there's probably not a lot for you to see. But it's just more for my.
Well, there'll be a lot of sea.
I think a day at the beach sounds nice.
Let's go to the beach.
Day at the beach.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate.
Who needs a
Well,
spa?
to finish things first, and then we could have
Spa?
just gone and
Who needs
I
a
mean,
spa?
guys, are you sure? Because I mean,
Let's go
you've
to the
no
beach.
reason to come with me. We don't know each other really, and we've got this necklace that we need to give back, and we've got to talk about the
Give
war.
back.
For somebody who has...
Are we giving the necklace away?
Not give back, but I mean, are we not informing the princess of what we found?
Well, we will do, but they don't know exactly what's in that cave. We've got evidence that we've been there, so why not? Let's just take a little bit of a rest and enjoy the sea. And why would we not go with you?
Really?
We're your friends.
Friend.
Really?
Just because you ran off doesn't mean we didn't.
Well, that's really nice of you.
We're going towards the ocean. Oh, now there's
Okay.
horses.
Okay. Thank
Like I
you,
said, it's
guys.
another.
Going to
1.5, 2 days
Get a heat
travel.
magazine.
You do have the horses, so
We're going to ride the
you
horse.
figure that, yeah, it's going to be maybe about another day's travel, but it also means that you've got the horses longer than what you were planning to have them, so you may need to
That's fine.
think about that when you get back.
What do you mean longer than we intended to have them? We didn't know how long it'd take them.
Well, didn't you told them that? Didn't you tell them that you'd only have them for a few days?
No. We said we're going to go. We said we'll go to the cave. We're going to do something and then be back.
Okay. Well,
We've hired them. We said we'll pay them obviously what it is when they get back.
We'll sort them out,
Okay.
man. We've got extra
Well,
platinum.
yeah, you know that you've
What
got
if
them
we
longer.
died?
You've got them longer than what you were planning, so
True.
now you're going to be using them a little bit longer. So factor that in.
It's fine.
To the beach.
To the beach.
To the beach, 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 beach.
So there's lots of big open fields, but there is a
Long
track
ones.
kind of going towards the ocean. There are signs as well as you make your way through the fields. Who's up front?
I will be up front because I'm really excited.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
That's okay. 17.
I like the green ones.
17.
Wish I had my
So you
D20 on that
see
one, though.
just big open fields. There seems to be a farm sort of on the right hand side as you go past. Lots of cows and sheep. Moo. What's a group of sheep called?
Moo.
There's a flock of sheep.
Hello, cows.
A flock of sheep.
There's a
Hello,
herd of cows.
cows.
I know that one. As you go past, and there's a farmer, and I stood there, and he kind of waves at you.
Morning.
Hi.
Hi! I'm Tinsel! Or Tintin! Or Tin! Or Tea! Or In! Anything you like, really, as long as it's not offensive. Bye! Nice to meet you.
Hi. The rest of us are really sorry.
Actually,
Put my hood back up. There.
hello there, sir.
Hello.
Would you perchance have... Is it just cows that you've got in your field? Or do
No,
you
but
have,
sheep.
chickens? Have any chickens?
Yeah.
Excuse
You
me.
see, he's
Chickens.
he's carrying like a giant, like shotgun.
That's fine.
Not even faced.
No, I'm not phased at all. We're on our way to the ocean. Is there any chance you could sell us... Oh, must have been from the shotgun. Careful with that. Could you sell us some eggs and milk?
Punched in the face
I'd
like
be
a
more than happy to pee.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to wait here and I'll fetch it, or
Let's do that.
do you want to come with me? Okay. No, cool.
Alright.
Can I come with you?
Farm? We'll be more than happy to see you.
Stranger danger.
You say that to me.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Oh, sorry, him.
Achoo! It's 5 against 1 here, love. Are you
It's,
actually...
she has Tourette's.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah,
Follow
it's
me.
a magical affliction.
Okay. So you make your way through sort of a herd of cows and the flock of sheep. I've learnt new words now. And you see little chicken coops.
Coops, yeah. Coop.
Coops. And there's a small farmhouse kind of
Beautiful.
past this field. See, it's a little bit run down. You don't see anyone else about. You feel this is maybe the only man here, perhaps. Maybe there's someone inside the house.
Right, okay.
I'm not entirely sure. But it doesn't lead you to the house. There's a small little hut sort of next to it. It looks like a shed that he goes to. And you can see in there there's boxes of eggs and stuff like that.
Lovely.
Did you need
I would,
egg?
Yeah, I would love to take a big box of eggs and I'd say 5 cartons of milk, please.
Milk. Yep, I can do that for you. And yeah, it's got milk and stuff. And I'm afraid the meat I sell immediately to Dragonhold, so I don't have a lot like that. But
No worries. It was mainly eggs just for the morning. I'd like to cook a mean breakfast.
He's an amazing chef. Like bacon sandwiches and wolf meat.
seems like they just kind of
Amazing.
With mouldy cheese.
Moldy
Melted on it.
cheese. I mean, he's excellent.
All of it, yeah.
Moldy cheese.
Right.
Living in a swamp, you learn to cook things correctly. How much would that be? For yourself?
That's going to be how many eggs are you wanting?
I was like 2 dozen.
2 dozen. Okay, and how much milk?
That'd be
Oh, you
probably about 5 litres.
5 litres milk. That's gonna...
Didn't even know that she was doing that.
About a gold?
I'll tell you what.
1 gold.
For your generosity, here's 2 gold, and thank you very much for your troubles.
Thanks.
Have you lived here long?
Hopefully see you in
I'm
Dragonhold.
alive.
Is it just
What's
yourself?
your name?
or it's-
It's me and then my son as well. And then, I inherited it from my dad and inherited it from his dad and found the business.
Do you have many people passing by here at all?
Yeah, there were people from Dragonhold coming to and from the beach.
Anyone who shouldn't be around here?
Not particularly, everyone's pretty friendly about.
Okay.
What's
Although
your
not very
name?
many people since that princess took over, but whatever.
Oh,
She
well.
dead.
Fucking
Oh,
tactile as ever.
okay.
Don't worry about her.
The previous aristocracy are back in power again now.
Oh, okay.
You may find yourselves a little bit more
What
better
about
off in
business?
Dragonhold.
Well, thank you very much for letting me know.
These chicken coops, are they big enough for a person or is it just the chickens?
It's just chickens.
Just the chickens.
You
Okay, I'm gonna go.
What?
I'm gonna go and have a look at the chicken.
You want to try to
I'm
climb
gonna
in?
go and have a look at the chicken coops.
Okay. You see a bunch of different chickens, probably about 10 to 12.
Are there any little nesty bits that are empty?
Yes.
I'm gonna put 2 gold in one of them.
Okay.
And then we'll
There's
walk
a
back.
chicken that's trying to peck it.
Get the fuck away! What are you doing?
While you guys are chatting, I'm going to go off and stroke sleep.
Okay. Very soft.
I want to
What would your
ask
name,
the
I believe?
farmer what the name is. Because I've tried 3 times to do
Farmer.
That's why we went back to.
Because you need to know the name of
Farmer.
every NPC you come across.
Just because it's.
I love what's in your face, like thinking
Yeah,
of
it's,
it.
it is really funny.
Giles,
Farmer Joe.
Barry,
Farmer Giles.
Ted,
Farmer Bobby.
Farmer Bobby.
Oh dear. Name's Rem.
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 Farmer Rem.
Ram or M.
Rem with an E.
Great.
Red.
That would have been hilarious if it was Ram.
Is
Just
your
saying.
son is your son around or?
Yeah, it's inside.
Cool.
No, you. Stop it.
You don't know what. I'm...
Flirts with every male NPC
Oh my god!
I
I'm
have.
gonna flirt with him. He might be a child. How old is your son? No, it's not that time. We're not. I'm not.
How old
joking.
are you,
Rem's not here.
Do you usually ask an age of? I mean, I wouldn't ask you it.
It's mainly because just you seem to be doing all this work by yourself. So does your son actually help you out? Is he old enough
No,
to
yeah,
help you
of course
out?
does. Yeah,
There
he
you go.
started helping me a few years back. He's been helping me for years. As soon as you get to 7, 8, and you can shovel a fork, you shovel in.
Can shovel a fork.
You
Do you
can
have
just
a-
shovel a fork.
Do you not have a
fork. What are they called?
pitchfork?
Thank you.
Do you not have a female presence around the house at all?
No.
Do you want one?
You can shovel a
I'm not offering. I'm just asking. Farmer's not my type.
She's
No,
such a rogue.
Definitely
Sadly,
cool about can shovel a
my
fork.
wife left a few years back.
Left.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What can you do?
I'm gonna go back to the chicken coop and leave another gold.
Okay. He's just like looks after you.
Is he watching me do it? Can he see me doing it?
Well, you can see him just going to look at the chickens.
I like chickens.
Do you yell that from
How much gold
inside
do you
the
just
coop?
keep just giving people?
I'm just a nice person.
You're not. You're a terrible person.
Um,
Is this for skeletons in your closet? You've obviously done something terrible.
I am gonna go and peek through his house window, just to see what it's like.
And make a perception check.
Okay.
I've literally put in little quotation marks.
Oh shit!
Can shovel a fork.
8.
Can shovel a fork.
Yeah, it's a bit cloudy in the window, like it's a bit dirty, that's a little bit unkempt and...
Nice house.
Thanks.
It's alright.
Why are you looking at them?
Yeah. Looking at him, you think he's a little bit older, so you think he's probably like 40, something like that. Human.
How far will we be from the beach?
Probably about day's ride that way. Well, you've got horses, maybe a bit less.
Right. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Do we need to feed the horses?
I've been feeding.
You don't really worry about
eating
food or
grass
anything.
Okay, no
outside
worries.
the thing, weren't they?
You don't really particularly have to worry about food. Just Sal enjoys cooking, I think.
Not bad. Right. Okay
Thanks,
then. Let's get
Rem.
ourselves to the beach.
No worries.
To the beach.
I'm just gonna write farmer next to
Let's go
the
get away.
Might see you on the way back.
Go on, keep it going.
Maybe.
Links,
Cool.
something.
Bye.
See you later.
Off to the beach.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye. Okay. First expedience. Is that for speed's sake?
For speed's sake.
Speed's sake.
For expediency.
Thank you very much. For
Can
expediency.
shovel a fork.
You start
What do we see?
Guys, I keep hearing that noise.
you start to see the ocean appear in front of you, and then eventually you reach sort of a cliff face that starts to go down, that eventually turns into sand. There are small little streams of water running through into the sea. You start to smell that sort of salt smell, nice and crisp, with a slight cool breeze hitting your face. There's shells and rocks kind of scattered about as well, and little crabs running about. You're at the beach. What are you doing?
Crab meat.
I was just going to stop for a moment.
Make a roll a d20.
Just roll a d20.
Speed check. I don't know.
5.
5. Yeah, it runs away. You don't manage to even get it
Nah.
off the ground.
Reaction.
Go ahead.
Oh, what a fucking... Sal versus the crab. I don't know, but it landed perfectly there. That's an 18. That's beautiful. Really? DC for crab?
Okay, you managed to catch it.
Don't hurt him.
Good job.
You have the crab.
He's got life.
Don't,
He might have
Don't
children.
hurt the crab.
Roll
What's
a
it ever done to you?
Roll a d20.
Have you never had crab meat?
No.
What's your armour?
14. I rolled a 16.
Okay, it's going to try and snap at you.
Go crab. Get him.
If you hurt that crab, you might be killing the father. Oh my god, he orphaned the children!
You see tiny little crabs start to like...
Oh my god, what have you done? What have you done?
You know what? Appetizers.
Ah, I'm not eating this crab. I'll stick to my mouldy bread. This is too much. I'm going to the water. I'm leaving it behind.
You're okay when you're eating that fucking wolf.
Yeah, that's different. It tried to kill us.
This fucking crab tried to come at me.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to put that in with meat and eggs. There you go.
Is there anything on the
I'm
water?
going to add the
Any
shell
boats?
just for like some extra
Any
things
light?
in the boat.
No, it's quite quiet. Very peaceful beach. You don't, it's not really near a...
Listen,
It's not
Have
near
you
a
ever had
city or a
crab
town or a
before?
village or anything like that. So it's quite
We brought
secluded,
it
quite
to the
quiet,
beach.
quite
She's
untouched.
so excited. And then you just went,
So there's no one on the
crab
beach
and
either. It's
crab.
just us.
No, just you guys.
try.
I
And
don't
some
want
crabs.
to try a crab. No.
Push him in the water.
This is my sacred place, and you've just gone and crushed it.
You've
beautiful
never
crab.
been here before. This isn't a sacred place. You've never
It's
been
the
here.
beach. The sea is all the same.
You don't own the sea.
No, I don't own the sea, but
Yeah, but
it's
you fish.
sacred.
Hush. Thank you.
I was gonna do
Tim's
something.
just going
that
to run off and start jumping in the sea and like hop skipping over all the white waves. So every time a wave comes in, she's going to jump and hop and skip over it.
I'm just gonna sit down on the beach. Got sand in my pants.
Oh, I'm joining Tinsel in the sea and just having a good time in the sea.
Y'all relax. Who wants to take a short rest?
He
Yeah.
wants to take a short rest.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't.
Maybe I should do what I was going to do before and hit you with my
I'm
crowbar.
currently dissing you. If you want to fight, enjoy it. Do
She wants to drown
Killing crabs.
you want to do some training?
No.
Right. I'm gonna just gonna crab myself for 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Crab.
You just slit your wrist.
No, I'm just gonna
Stab yourself a little bit with
Yeah.
for 1 point of damage.
for 1 point of
Why don't
damage,
you just prick
Okay.
your finger or something?
and then because 1 point of damage you need to do quite a bit of damage for 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
So were you at maximum?
Yes.
And you're taking 1 point?
Yep.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna short rest.
Roll a dice.
Any dice.
Just pick a dice.
Which dice?
Well, if
My
you
hit
take
die.
dice. You roll a hit die.
Okay.
What did you get?
5.
Well, you get back 1 point. Up to maximum.
I don't feel anything
fuck is this
different.
necklace?
Out of character, I'm just going to say this. I don't think we would know what it's going to do or not going to do, like, technically. So,
That's true, you know.
like, we wouldn't... There's no point trying to force it to do something because we don't know what it's going to do.
We don't know what it's capable
This
of.
does health. Stab, stab.
Do help. Do help.
Prove it!
No, that's me hearing
What if it has
things
a
out
limited amount of
context.
uses as well?
What for Gene?
Like a genie, you only get 3 heals.
That's it. Fine, I'm going for swim.
Okay. Go for me. And chill. And relax.
So,
Breathe in.
we've actually got...
Are we... So, what is this? Are we, like, surrounded by cliffs or something, did you say?
Well, it's kind of...
Huh?
It went down from, like, the grass in the fields, sort of down a slight hill into the sand and onto the beach.
So is there anything on either side of this beach?
Just more beach.
It's just literally a
It
never-ending
literally
beach.
just goes off to the right, lots of sand, it kind of curves around to the right, and off to the left.
Okay.
Very big beach.
After a while of jumping constantly at the sea, Tinsel's going to go off and just sit by a rock and just start writing.
Please, can I try and spear a fish?
Yeah, go for it. Roll an attack.
Would it be a d20?
Yeah.
What? An attack?
Strength.
Oh.
Are you
Roll as if you were attacking something, like a monster.
Are you releasing your spear or are you jabbing it down?
Alright, yeah. Jabbing it. Oh, I'd have to, try and spear it.
Yep.
So,
It's still +3, but then you roll a d8.
12.
So you roll a d20,
Yeah.
and it's
10,
plus
12.
Plus 12.
It's 12 in total.
Oh, okay.
12 in total.
Yeah.
That hits a fish.
Yeah!
You have a fish.
And then...
No, it's
I don't
fine.
need to roll it else to damage
No,
it.
you've got the fish. It's like
Got the
wiggling around. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not dead.
Guys, I got a fish!
You can just see it like.
And I'm going to take it back to land.
Okay, now it's dead.
Woo! I am a provider.
Cool. Guys, have a relaxing day on the beach, and you make sandcastles, and you put a little moat around the sandcastle, and you fetch some water and fill the moat with the water, and it's really cool. And
Zyra is gonna go and sit on the grass.
Okay. You don't like the sand.
No.
Yeah, it all gets between your toes and up your butt.
Why up the butt?
The sand always goes up your butt.
It just so happens to get up there.
She's also keeping watch.
Okay.
In short, that we don't run into any more spiders. Or cubes. Or whatever that was.
Tim's always having the best time at the beach.
Can we I don't know, I was going to say play a
You all
game.
pretend to be pirates, and you play a tag.
Yeah.
Hit. I saw this thing that was like, who says tag, who says tig,
Tag.
who says it. Anyway. Up north we say tig.
It's dig.
Down south it's it. I think. You're it, or something. I don't know. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, but we say tag, you're it or something,
Yeah.
don't we?
Tag. Oh, I say tag.
You say tag.
I don't belong.
Does anybody want to play noughts and crosses with me?
Yeah!
Shells and dead crabs. Shells and rocks.
Shells and rocks. Shells and rocks.
Go for it. Play
Okay.
who wins.
Wait,
Which
we
do
really
it?
play?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Any sign of life while they're doing that up on the grass?
Not really.
Okay.
Am I going to do this?
So you take a stick, draw it in the sand.
I'm drawing. I am drawing. Is it right? Are you going to be a rock or a shell?
I'm normally. Oh wait, I'm not.
They're
playing
literally
Lego
playing
before.
noughts and crosses on the beach.
I'll be a shell.
Okay, I'll be a rock then. I was
Did
going
you
to draw a
have
shell.
She got a fish.
She got a fish,
shell,
yeah.
mate.
Nobody bitched and whined about that, no?
This
No,
is-
I went
There
and
you
sat
go.
on the grass.
I'm going to put my rock
Racist.
there.
All the way around. No, but dwarf racism this.
Yes, you are. Do I actually have to draw a shell?
Of course, of course.
Okay, I'm
No,
going.
we're just putting time now.
I'm going to have a nap.
What am I going to do on the beach? Chill. Play
Dunno.
tag.
Just seen it now.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Take. Catch up.
That's a really nice. Is it like having a relaxing time on the beach?
Okay,
Now they're playing shells and rocks. / knots and crosses.
They're
What
actually
time?
good.
How long have we been here?
About an hour.
There you go. I think it's time
Yeah.
to go back.
Okay.
we're not finished our game yet!
You can finish your game on. Thank you. Horseback. Was that a cough or a fart?
No, they're
Was that
playing
both?
it. They're playing it in the sand. I'm having the last minstrel. Is that alright?
Put it in the bin.
Oh yeah.
What have I done that for?
Oh well.
It's too late.
Zyra's horse is also now asleep.
I was like, I know, I'll think tactically about this and then put it in the wrong place.
Catch 2 more crabs.
Touch 2 more crabs.
I win! Yeah!
Okay.
So win.
Your trip to the beach comes to an end. Are you making your way back to Dragonhold?
We are definitely making our way back. Yeah.
When I was sat writing, I wrote a letter, so I'll want to post that at some point.
Yeah, no problem.
What time is it now, by the way?
Let me think. So what? It got to the morning. You then travelled through. Took about a day and a bit to get to the beach. Probably like late morning. So to get back, you're going to be back in a few days. Like I said, we can just speed through.
Expedite.
Exactly.
Okay then.
We know the way.
Lunch before you leave. Have some food whilst you're looking at this beautiful view before we go. Yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Okay then.
Awesome. So you make your way back. You have some lunch.
Fresh
Start to
eggs.
venture. Da, da, da. Excuse me.
Everybody,
Make your way
drink your
back.
litre of milk. It's good for your bones.
The horses
Yes,
are getting
Dad.
a little bit tired now. Possibly a little bit homesick.
My horse had a rest.
It's alright. You make your way back. You go past the farm.
Come on, Ginger.
You see a gentleman with the cows kind of wave at you.
Hi again.
Hi, Ren!
Hi, Rem. I was going to call him Joe. Farmer Joe!
Joe.
Hi, Ren, Bobby!
You get back to where you saying something, Sal?
Just. Rem,
Yep.
how often do you go to Dragonhold?
I don't. Dragonhold comes to me.
Hey. Don't know, I just liked that.
There you go. Man of enterprise. Okay then. Here,
Sass.
got your gift. Crab.
A crab.
Yep. Boil them.
Thanks.
Trust me. Never tasted anything like it.
It had babies.
No, that's one of his babies.
It was a
It is a baby.
It wasn't. I'm just gonna go off. Well, fuckers killed that fish down to the fucking thing then, did they? No. Even though fish can eat shells and crabs only come in for
See you soon, Rem.
Motherfucker, all this racist bloody dwarf and stuff. Oh, it's small for 4 days.
For 4 days.
It's,
Oh, God.
So you get back to where the mine is. You find that again. You get back to the forest line of where the trees start. And you make your way through. So you know the way now. You know what kind of signs you're making, and you're going through. You rest and sleep when you need to, because it's, like I said, it's about 4 days travel back now, 4.5. As the light starts to dim, you start to feel as if you're coming towards the end of the forest now, back towards Dragonhold, where you can see in the distance. Who's up front?
me, because I'm
You.
I'm grumpy as fuck.
Make a perception check for me.
That's a 10.
10. Okay. Yes, you make your way through. You can
What
see
deception?
you can see Dragonhold in the distance with the lights, and it is quite dark now. You got the stars twinkling in the sky.
Pretty.
Very pretty. You make your way over.
Yes.
Walking along. Cool.
Wait, let me turn back to my map. I'm going back to the river to follow it back along, just like we came.
What's everyone's passive perception? I don't have. I usually have it written down, but I don't have it.
13.
What is my passive perception?
Oh, yeah. Also
Where is
13.
it?
13.
That little
go
box at the
back
book form.
from
Mine's
skills,
there.
abilities, and saves, and under saving throws.
Oh, 12.
12,
13.
13,
13.
13. Okay. So yeah, you make your way over. You guys actually, Amara, Persephone, and Zyra, you don't see anything, but you start to smell something odd in the air. You're not quite sure what it is. The closer you get to
Birdie.
Dragonhold.
Okay, when we go back into Dragonhold, remind me what we see.
So as you make your way back, you've got farmlands on the left and right. One of the farms is lots of trees, like apple trees and things like that. And then there's a river that you've been that you can follow as well once you reach there. And there's lots of houses. And as you look up, you can see smoke rising from Dragonhold. Not
Shit, guys.
sure where it is.
The sea's on fire! I'm gonna run.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
What you said?
Left him behind.
The sea's on fire.
Yeah, I think that's what she said.
We just come from the sea. What are you talking about?
I don't know, but let's
I'm
go.
like halfway there, but I don't. Left him behind.
Okay, by this point,
She
you
normally
can
just
start
shouts
to
and
see,
runs off anyway. What's the point of
sort
these?
of light flickering and a big pillar of smoke rising up from somewhere near the town square.
Going straight to the Isn't that where the stables is?
Not where the
No.
stables are now.
Oh, okay.
But it's in that direction. You don't think it's exactly there, but you're too far away. To
Are there
know
any
where it's from
people
right now.
while we're...
The inn is by the town square.
No people?
No.
Is there any kind of, like, are the lights on in the houses or anything like that? Any sign of
There are
anyone?
like sort of on the outer skirts, but you're too far away at the minute.
That's fine. So yeah, rushing to
Yep.
town square.
Cool. So you can see that there is lots of flames, sort of where the river flows through the town. Kind of halfway along there in the middle, there's a large tower on fire, which you recognise. There's some houses around the area.
No!
And there are people running around. So
Clarence!
and it's the wizard's tower. It is on fire and,
Can we see anyone?
and crumbling. You see people running and darting around,
I'm going to grab a person, any person.
and they're just going to shove you straight off.
Oh,
and keep on
fucking hell! Oh no!
I want
Do
to
we
run
recognise
as close to the tower as
Yeah.
I can get,
Okay.
and see if it's possible to get in there.
No,
anyway.
before you go in there, is there anybody we can speak to? Is there
That's
anybody
why
we
I
can-
was trying to
That's
drag.
what she just
Yeah, no, she tried to grab somebody. That's not talking to somebody. That's
Can we
speaking
see
to
Clarence? Is
Yeah.
he anywhere around?
You can make a perception check.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
You can't see him anywhere,
Just
but you can see a few people that are just sort of stood, like not moving.
what happened to you? Is Clara still in there?
I don't know.
When did you get here?
Are you okay?
Who did this?
There were some big creatures, and they had teeth, and
Were they green by any chance? Thought so.
who's look? Are you? So you're talking to those guys. Who else? Is anyone looking around, or
I want to go up to the wizard's tower and
okay?
is it possible to get to it?
The door. Looking at the door, it's been broken open.
Yeah, can we
I'll
go
go
in
Is there a-
together?
Big green
It's on fire.
troubles?
Inside is on fire.
Well, the
I-
green
I'm
person
resistant.
needed
Green
a place
person.
to stay, so
Yeah,
stayed in the
you're
mansion.
alright.
Yeah, that was
Somehow.
good. That was Gary Knack. whoever
So
this
that's,
one
yeah,
was.
it's something to do with
Okay.
gonna
You
shout-
start. You guys who are still outside, you start to hear. You go that way. Everyone this way. Like you need to sort those flames. Everyone get people
We know
out
that
of
name.
this town. Yeah.
It sounds like.
You spot Princess. You spot Princess Kiara. She's
Oh,
down
Kiara's
there.
actually
She's
down
bossing- Yeah. She's bossing people around. You can see guards with swords running around and going different directions. Some people clearing people away.
Have you two gone in?
Well,
Them
I
two
was going to
got
say, I'll shout back and say, I'm okay with fire, guys. I'll go in and see if the wizard's alright. Stay here.
Before you go in, just before you damage yourself, the princess is there.
Find the wizard, that's more important to some of us.
What if he's not in there?
It's worth having a look.
Yeah, go on, burning buildings, what do I know?
What do you know?
Princess!
I'm okay with fire.
Yeah,
You go and have a look, we'll be down here.
Resistance, it's not immunity.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah,
immune. You're-
resistant.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to run as fast as I can, see if I can just shout him. What's it called?
Clarence.
Is there a
I'm
path
just
though?
gonna
Is there a
shout.
clear, obviously there's fire going
You said
on?
the
There's
door's
fire,
been...
but there are stairs. Like
Yeah, we
that
can
fire
still
alarm.
get
You
up
said the
there.
door's
Get
been
up
kicked
there.
in or
The
something.
door's been kicked in, yeah.
Yeah. I want to go up too. I'll follow you, because you like resistance to it. So I'll just follow your path.
Okay.
Are you resistant
I am
fire?
going to go
Yeah.
to that person that we were talking to before, the one that's frozen. Did you see anyone coming out the tower when you got here? Did you see these big green men? Did they have the wizard with them by any chance? Was it just the green
Can I
men?
not do it?
And you saw them come out of the tower?
It's my life, man.
Right. Well,
It is.
Why have we
he's
not
got to
checked?
be there then.
Yeah.
I haven't been here long.
You take care of yourself. Don't worry. We're just freaking out a little bit. Just ignore it. It's fine.
Right, okay.
Do we see anything?
As Tinsel just...
To the princess.
Yeah, as you go up, you see sort of fire and flames, and once you get to the top, the hatch is completely open. And you get up there. Make some. Are you looking around? Make some perception
I
checks.
want
on.
to see if I can see. Oh, what? Perception.
Yeah.
Cocked.
Cocked. Can I just go for the higher one? Well, that's not fair.
11.
11.
Can I go for the cocked one?
No.
Fucking 3 then.
3.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, you don't.
8.
You don't see
8.
anyone. Don't see anyone around there. There is. There's papers all over the place. Bits of things are burning. Smashed glass all over the floor. So
Do we see, you could see through that thing?
Yeah.
Is that there? Can we see it?
No, that's gone.
That's gone. Okay, just run back down then.
Are you staying up there or are you going down as well?
I've reached the top.
Mhm.
But there's an open hatch.
Well, the open hatch was you go through that in order to get to the landing where everything of his is.
Okay. Is there anything I can save? Like, are there any papers? Are there bits I can...
There are
throw
pieces of
into-
paper that are still burning. They look like they're screwed up bunches of paper kind of on his desk.
Can I just
Grab that.
just
Yeah,
grab a
go
load
for it.
and just run out with it?
Yeah.
How far was Polly's from the tower?
Polly's is across the river and in the town.
So is it a bit far?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
There are houses and things around the tower that are also on fire.
Oh.
I'm going to step at the wind, key point, and because those ones are just starting fires, running in each house, grabbing people, taking them out.
Okay, just helping people get rid. Okay, that's absolutely fine.
Because my speed goes up to 70 with step at the wind, so...
Princess
yeah.
Kiara is just going
I
to
want
spot all you guys.
I was going to say, I want to approach her and ask if there's anything we can do.
I don't think so. I don't know if it's a targeted attack or anything like that, but I've never known anything like this from me being here. I'm just trying to get people out, to be perfectly honest. If there's anything you can do to put these fires out, then that would be amazing. I've got my guards to help you out as well, so just... And if you spot anyone that's doing anything, just get them.
I'm going to have a walk around the tower and see if there's any suspicious looking people.
Okay.
Or
Make
any,
an
like-
investigation check.
I was going to say, can we look for tracks?
Yeah, if you want. You want to make a survival check?
9.
9. And you don't really see
Isn't
anyone.
there a fountain?
People are running around. It's a bit chaotic at the minute.
Isn't
There's a
there-
fountain in the town square. That's a little bit ways away.
Oh,
20.
What were we looking for again, sorry?
Tracks.
Tracks.
Footprint.
You do see sort of quite large footprints heading towards the town square.
What, as in where we are? Or away from where we are?
Away from where you are.
Okay, cool. I would like to tell these guys. So, who's actually around me anymore?
I'm running in and out of houses at the moment.
you're in
I'm
the town.
around.
I'm with you. I'm still outside.
Right, so there's some pretty big footprints here, guys. I think we should follow them if they're going to the town.
I think we should follow them too.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little bit concerned about Polly. Because they were working together, the wizard and Polly, so I'm a bit concerned that she might be missing, and we all love Polly.
So I want to follow the footprints.
So you're downstairs, you've got all that paper.
I just run out
Just
with a
for
bunch of paper.
reference, the paper that you grab.
Hey!
That's why I grabbed the paper. Thank you.
Have we walked off by now?
If you're all together and you guys have spotted the tracks and you guys are going, it depends if you guys want to go with.
I imagine I would just keep hold of these and run wherever they're in.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you make your way over to the town square. You spot a group of people kind of around the town, around the fountain. They seem sort of big. They've got what do they have? Let me have a look. Large weapons. They're kind of hacking down at the town hall in order to get in.
Stop what you're doing!
See them all.
Ready,
And
Papa?
look, you see giant tusks.
Ready,
Bunch of orcs.
Ox!
No!
Little fuckers.
Don't.
Do it!
Half an hour.
Do it! We've got half an hour!
Half an hour.
Oh, okay, roll initiative.
Yes!
Yes!
It's half term, guys.
Oh. I have an advantage on orcs. Can I roll again?
Yeah, you've got advantage on orcs. Wait, does that give you an advantage on initiative? It doesn't.
No, it gives you
You've got
advantage on
advantage on
attack rolls.
attacking them.
Alright.
So. How many did I?
And orcs. Advantage on intelligence and survival, like.
So,
They're my favourite.
where are they? Are they trying to get into the town hall?
Yes.
And
We're all
we are
outside
surrounded
the-
by what? Houses?
The town hall doesn't really have anything around it.
Okay. It's literally just the town hall and
Yep.
us. Awesome.
Okay, 25 to 20. No? 20 to 15? Are you actually? Oh my god, guys.
Let's backtrack.
15 to 10?
14.
14. Oh god, there you are. Right, 15?
14.
14. I got 14 as well. 14 as well. What is your dex modifiers?
+3.
Plus 3?
Dex modifier.
Yeah.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so Zara goes first.
Joy. There's nowhere for me to hide.
13, sorry, thank you.
12.
12. Plus 3.
Plus 4.
You get a plus, don't you? So it's 9.
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Right, shall we draw this out?
Let's draw this out.
Yeah. You're trying to move away from those candles, even though they're fake. I'm like,
Come, Barbie!
I'll just stare.
Right.
Oh.
So you turn them off.
Get rid of the danger.
Atmosphere, man.
Oh my god. I'll put 1 on.
There you go. So, but what if that catches?
That can be the town hall. That could be Clarence's fucking tower.
Town hall. Boom. You don't want to tip them up.
this is going to be very, where's the... Oh my god. There. These are just like shops and such like.
What are you doing, weirdo?
These are shops as well.
That's the town hall. That's the temple. Where's my
Where's town hall?
The temple we went in at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's my pens? Where did I put them? I just had them.
I put them there earlier on.
That's a fountain. Okay, place yourselves where you are.
Oh god.
Well, right
Where-
now,
where are
we're
the
all
orcs?
kind of just staring at.
Well, no, you came from this direction here.
Where's the entrance?
What was? Why don't I?
That's the town hall.
What is happening here?
Town
Oh,
hall.
okay, so.
But we came in up here, so we won't move that far yet. So we're
Oh,
in this
okay.
bottom corner.
Stick inside this way.
This one?
So you see sort of 4 orcs, and you see a 5th sort of orc that's a bit bigger, got more armour on him, a bit taller than everyone else, kind of stood being super bossy. Just there.
Do I recognise any of these?
No. However, you do start to hear the name Gargak being yelled.
Gargak.
And
He's here.
we can't get in, and then Gargak, we can't get in, and then this guy kind of like, destroy order. We need to figure out where they are. We need to teach them a lesson. Now they're not looking at you. Okay, they weren't looking at you.
Really?
You've coughed now, so.
No,
That was real life.
No, you're in. You're alright.
Do we get an attack of up?
You do get an attack of opportunity because they're not currently looking at you right now. Zyra, you are up first, so you get advantage. Is that how that works? Rogue, attack of opportunity, sneak attack.
But you're
Boom! Way back there, so you'll need to, move a
So
bit
the
closer.
attack of opportunity, ignoring the initiative, so we all get an attack, and then initiative
Sneak attack.
starts.
Yep, so we
Yes.
all
Sneak attack, you all go first before they have their
that's it.
turn.
So we all do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Avengers
Okay,
style.
I'm going to move
I just
there.
realised in that ooze fight, that giant, that spider fight,
Sure,
you're
skip.
supposed to miss a turn and we did.
I was halfway through, so I was like,
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to
Get me own rules.
what's
use
going
my
to punish him now?
short bow on this guy.
Okay.
20? Yeah, 20. Now
Yeah.
I know what that means. With a sneak attack though.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a. Oh wait, it's a square one. And this guy. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9
9 points damage.
onto the glittery man.
Nice.
But now he spotted us, yeah?
no.
No, not yet.
No, 'cause it's all within the same.
We all do
It's
it
all
within
happening
the
at the same
Okay,
time.
yeah.
Okay.
Anything else? Yeah, Tinsel?
I just want to move 30 foot closer. Yeah.
Alright.
Am I within 60 feet range?
Oh, yeah, wait. Do you want to.
Yeah.
How close do you want to get? Do you want to stay just within range?
No, that's my movement. So that's fine. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on a 20-foot radius is 2 out.
4?
4 out.
Yeah, each one of those is 5.
Yeah.
It's huge.
In which case I'm going to cast
Is it a block?
as a debuff. So I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on this glittery one.
Yep.
And they all the orcs illuminate with a violet aura
Fine.
around them, and any attack roll against them, it has advantage.
Okay, nice. Do they have to make a save or anything, or just happens?
Hang on.
Advantage on all hits.
It's a dex.
Dex save.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 fun rolls.
Go, right, those 3 that are there, so that blue one, that fails. The one next to it,
It's just the one, so if the one
oh,
fails...
it's 1. Oh,
yeah.
right, okay, so all
So
of them.
you attack it on a singular creature, and then any creatures within 20-foot cube are also illuminated.
Okay, yeah, then it failed then.
Right.
So everyone's got advantage on attacking them.
Yeah, for
Very
one,
nice.
for 1 minute.
1 minute, so it's 1 round. So we'll say, yeah, up until it's you again.
Okay.
So during the sneak round, which is good. Well, sneak attack gets advantage anyway.
It would be 2 rounds, wouldn't it? Because this is all in one go. And then would it be a full round?
Not really, because this is the full round.
So, because if it's within a 6 second, if everyone is doing their actions within 6 seconds, it's just that 6 seconds, isn't it?
So it's for 1 minute. So that's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Oh yeah, so 10 rounds. So yeah, it would happen again. That's fine then. So for the next 10 rounds, you've got advantage against them, even after the sneak attack ends. So right now, you don't roll like 3 dice to get double advantage. You only get the one extra.
Yeah.
So it will benefit at the end of the sneak attack round.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else?
No.
Amara, you're up.
Okay. Where can I go like there? Yeah. I want to shoot one out. I'm assuming that's Gaga.
Yeah.
Bitch. Shoot my longbow.
Advantage.
Wolfie.
Natural
That's
20.
not a 20.
What?
Joking.
Don't do that to me, man. Right, so.
It's natural 20, so you double the dice that you roll and then add your bonus.
Would you use your longbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
That one.
1d8. So double that.
14.
Plus 2.
16.
16 points of damage, very
Nice.
nice.
16. Yeah, fuck it, Gaga.
Yeah, it's looking pretty hurt.
Please
Anything
got
else,
touch
Mara?
When he turns around, I just will like wink him.
Can
Can you do me a favour? Can you find out what that does? As a bonus action for a rogue.
20, 25, 30,
Hide.
35.
Okay.
Or how it works.
See this little dwarf go.
Fast legs.
That's like
So, first attack.
Are you attacking the glittery
Yeah.
one?
That's 19, so 24.
hits.
That's 6.
Down.
Glittery guys.
Down.
Yep.
Gone.
Don't even know what's hitting.
Literally.
Please leave Gaga.
An arrow and whatever you.
Right, bonus attack. Gargak.
Okay.
Think of a life for questioning.
Well, you can't reach because that was your full 35 movement.
Like dart. Throwing a dart.
Oh, it's running a dart. Okay, I thought you meant you dart as in.
No, not as in a. I could bonus action dart, but I can't attack. But no, I'm gonna just throw it.
Yeah, throw a dart at him.
Is it only on melee attacks that you get advantage, or is it on all attacks?
With the spell. Well, it's still the sneak attack round, so you technically still get advantage. Yeah.
18.
Hits.
That's a d6. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 points damage. He's looking pretty hurt.
Can I can't really whisper him to him. Well, considering you're over here.
From over there.
I'm like, Sal! Sal!
Oh, don't kill him!
Stephanie, you're up.
Right, I'm gonna move 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna be above this side actually. And I'm gonna attack this guy.
Okay.
With crossbow.
Go for it.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Hits.
6.
Which one did you?
This one.
This one. Cool. Anything else?
Nope.
Nope. And next would be Dorks. However, that was your sneaking attack, so we're back up to top of the round. So Zyra, you're up again.
I'm
Now
gonna.
they've noticed you.
Bitch, please. I'm gonna hide there,
Okay. Behind the.
and I'm gonna shoot this guy with my shotgun.
So that one that Stephanie's just hit.
Will it go through?
Yeah, you'd have to.
Action that. So
Well, he's only like this big.
died.
So.
No, I mean you got the fountain, so you'd have to be either
Oh, bloody hell.
here or
Right.
there
We'll
in order to.
go there.
So is it bonus action hide first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still get sneak attack damage because
Yes.
you are a rogue.
Who am I hitting again? That guy.
That guy.
You have to roll for stealth because they just saw him.
19.
Roll again. You get advantage.
Oh. 19. Oh, wait.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, whatever. So wait, sneak attack and this guy. So that's a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That one's down.
Good. Take him away.
Anything else?
No.
Still staying hidden.
Yeah.
Tinsel.
Right, where am I? I would like to cast... well, actually, I'm going to move a bit closer to these guys. So, 1, 5, 10, 15. I'm going to stay there, I don't want to get too close. And I'm just going to aim at this dude closest to the door. Guiding bolt. What do I roll that? Is no. No, I just need to roll to hit. Okay. 20, not natural.
Hit.
And it is 46. What? 11 plus 15, 20.
That's down in one hit.
Yeah.
Well done. Boom. You see, is it electricity guiding bolt?
What is it? It's
Lightning.
yeah, we'll say
Light
that.
damage.
A flash of light.
Yes.
streaks towards.
So you see a flash of light come from Tinsel's hand, and as it disappears, you all go blind for a second, and as it disappears, you just see this orc that had his axe sort of raised up in the air, just kind of burnt to a crisp, and then it kind of disintegrates into the ground.
Where's the axe?
It just falls.
Awesome. Remember that, guys.
What axes? We want all the axes.
Yeah.
This one's a great axe, so you have a collection of a pickaxe now. 3 pickaxes, and you can have a great axe.
Can I use the rest of my movement? So I've still got 10-foot movement, haven't I?
Yep.
I'm just going to go 5, 10 behind Sal, and then I'm going to cast.
That's the bonus action.
I can cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast Shield of Faith again.
No problem. Amara, you're up.
So you're going to have +2 to your
Plus
AC.
2 again.
Gonna
Thank
move
you
a
kindly.
little bit forward. Yeah.
Yep.
And shoot it. This
Let's
one.
use
Go
it.
for
Thing. My shield of faith.
Guys, hello. Using my longbow. I get advantage of that.
Yes, because of the spell.
Oh,
The
yeah,
spell
you
lasts 10 minutes.
get advantage.
Got advantage last time because it was sneak attack.
You got advantage last because of sneak attack, but then
Didn't say the advantage was only on.
What are plus again?
No, it's an
On
attack.
just
Oh, yeah.
attacks.
on attack.
Boss.
Yeah.
Well done.
Although
That's a good
you
spell.
cast another spell, they're not both concentration, are they?
Yeah, when you're attacking, what do you plus that?
What are you attacking with?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Plus 8. Just keep forgetting.
No worries.
I keep looking down that list.
It's fine.
Right.
It would just tell me, wouldn't it? If it would just say
If they're both
concentration.
concentration, then yeah.
They'll have like
It
a little
doesn't say
C.
concentration.
I'm going to say concentration, that's fine then. You can cast both spells at once.
23.
23 hits.
Five.
And 4. You're. Ugh. He doesn't like it.
Doesn't like that.
He doesn't like that, Sal.
One step further, I'm
Yep.
going to go and do both my attack and both my shield. Again, it's advantage and everything. Knockout blows though.
Okay, so you don't want to kill him.
Not killing one, knockout blows.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
So first one. Yeah.
What is it?
That's a 12.
That doesn't hit him.
Bonus. Nat 20.
Hits.
Do you have to roll damage for the knockout, or is it just?
Yes, you have to roll damage.
That's
You have to
fine
get him to 0.
So that's 6. That's 9.
That gets him to 0.
Hey!
Woo! So he goes unconscious.
Poof.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit on him.
Unconscious?
Feet. Gargak here.
Okay.
Stephanie, you're up. Oh, sorry, Sally, you doing anything else?
Oh, I don't. Action. No, I did my bonus action
Done
as
your
well.
bonus
didn't
as well.
I?
Stephanie.
Sit on him for flavour.
I'm just going to cut this.
It's like that.
Okay. As my action, I am going to use
very
wild
good
shape,
Wild shape.
and I'm going to transform into a panther.
Yeah!
Panther, panther.
You all of a sudden see a panther appear behind you.
Holy
Where the fuck's that come from?
That's new!
I just go.
Badass.
Do we know that it's...
How much movement does the panther have?
50 feet.
Oh, nice.
Get yourself over
5,
it.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
You're just going to
40,
run up
45.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
45
Face
there.
off.
Big
You
leap.
can
Not going to
literally.
do that though.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
For reasons. Right, I'm going to go.
You can go diagonally just to save some space as well, you know.
Yeah. I'm going to go about there.
Okay. And then...
I think that's it because I think my action was transforming
Okay.
into the thing, and then I do. So that's all I can do with it.
Awesome. Next, we have... What's left
I
of
thought
the
you were
box.
just going to run right up to him and just
This
rip his
guy...
head off.
Yeah, pro, that would have been good.
Is this guy going to fight you after seeing everyone go down? Probably not. He's going to run away. So we've got 30 feet, so he's going to dart.
Is anyone
Five.
going to attack
Oh,
opportunity?
I get an attack of up because I still have my staff.
Okay, are you...
Go
That's
within
10 feet
10
range.
feet.
Go for it.
Get some.
Even though it's a reaction, technically, do I get... Because the flashy thing's still going on? No.
It's
No,
not.
it's purely a reaction. No.
No.
7.
Okay. Right, so mine is to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's going to dash and get away.
Is he running back in the direction that we came?
No, you came from that direction.
But there's plenty of soldiers down there.
Yeah.
Alright, to leave him.
Here,
behind.
ching, ching, ching. Ah!
Oh, well, they took a very quick look at these guys.
Sal, get off him!
Why are you here?
He's currently unconscious.
Can we tie him up and
Are we
shove him
done?
somewhere?
Yeah, you done.
Right, I'm
Guys,
moving.
someone needs to tie him up. I can get him alive for a second to talk to him.
Alive.
I can bring him back to
Should we
consciousness.
Alright.
prop him up against the fountain and like...
I'm gonna. Is there any windows in town?
Tied
hall?
up.
There are windows and stuff.
I'm gonna look through the window and see who they were trying to find.
Well, we've all got plenty of rope, so it's tied up.
There's no one in there. It's night time and dark.
They said they were teaching someone a lesson. There's no one there.
Nope.
Okay.
Whilst it's tied up, I'm literally just going to have the scruff of his neck and my arm just cocked back.
I'm gonna go behind him and lift my pickaxe. And be
Guys,
like,
get over here.
no, not behind him. Oh, I can't go behind him. I'll go in front of him with my pickaxe.
Without being a spell spot.
Are you still a
Actually, no, you
panther?
can. Huh?
Yep, at the moment.
Do you want to like
just
be
the standard
super
form.
intimidating in front of?
You know how the Avengers are at the end of the movie? That's exactly what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
That is Loki sitting on the floor.
So I'm going to touch.
We have a
what's
Hulk.
his
We have
name?
a panther.
my
bitch.
weapon's down as well. Like,
Ganga.
pointing at him.
Gargak.
Gargak.
No.
So I'm going to touch Gargak and cast Spare the Dying,
Okay.
No.
which is
You just need to throw water in his face.
Yeah, he's
It's not
not
dead.
unconscious.
There's just
It's-
shove him in the fountain.
you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. So yeah,
He wakes up.
yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Do you work on Falcon?
We're the Avengers.
Or the Howlers, or the Growlers.
For
or-
high five, what are the...
Whatever you want as long as it's not offensive.
Yeah.
Why is... Oh,
Are we like in pretty much the right order as well?
why are you here?
He's not gonna say
I will use this pickaxe to take out every
Sarah-
single
Sarah
one of your
Amara.
teeth.
Now you look like a man who's a leader, and I appreciate leaders. However, you seem to be here in a bit of a mess. There's fires everywhere.
You're trying to break into a building that is not your building. We need to know what's going on now, and we'll spare your life.
You guys already know too much.
What's your business in Ryloth?
I'm gonna spit in your face.
What do you mean we don't
I'm
too
going to
much?
kind of come up closer to
You've
you.
been sneaking around where your business doesn't need to be.
If you're talking about the mansion, we own it. So,
Where's Felgen? Not telling you anything. What?
I'm
Man.
going to draw it further and go, where is Felgen?
Your family already knows too much, miss.
right, I'm gonna put my axe away and I'm gonna take out my pliers and I'm gonna hold his mouth and be like, I will do this. And I'm gonna aim at his teeth.
Intimidation check with advantage.
Awesome. Where's intimidation? 18.
He's gonna twitch a little bit. If you've got that house, you already know enough.
Don't know what
He
the
ain't
wizard is.
telling
I
you
don't.
anything about Felgen or his group or what this one already knows.
What?
You want answers? You ask her.
What I want is to know where the wizard is. That's all I want.
Wizard's
Don't care about
gone.
anything else. Wizard gone where?
He's gone.
He was doing me a favour. I want to know where he's
Exactly, Why
gone.
he's gone.
No.
Gone where?
Nick, I'm back.
Right, that's
What
one
business-
tooth gone.
Before my fist goes through your face, what business you have in Ryloth?
Business is my business. And Felgen's. I ain't telling you what. Kill him. Kill him.
No, just punch.
I'm going to take out his front tooth with my pliers.
Okay.
What?
Why not?
Yeah, done.
Yeah, cool. Is he crying?
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He just got
Punched
punched.
You didn't even let me, take his tooth out first.
You can still take it.
What are you
I don't
doing?
want it now. I was trying to intimidate him.
That's not intimidating, that's torturing him, you creep.
You just ruined my plan.
I'm going to just
Your plan
saw
was,
off and go
your plan
sit.
was torture someone.
Yeah, until he tells me what I want
I'm
to
going to
know.
sit down over here. We're going.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
And me. We're friends now.
You need to tell me what you know about Felgen and what they may be doing in my hometown.
What did he mean when he said
You
your
can make
family?
as much noises as you want, princess.
That wasn't me.
What did he mean when he mentioned your family?
I don't know if I'm ready to share.
You need to
I
tell
think
me.
you should potentially share. He's just got rid of the wizard, first of all. He's burnt half the town.
Fuck the wizard, fuck the
Like,
town.
I
What's
might
going on in
know-
my hometown?
Don't piss me off. I'll pull out your teeth too.
Other
Don't
than,
test me.
Other than
I'm already
crazy
testing
over here, can you please say what is going on and why are they going to my hometown?
Felgen took me and my family from my home. And I want to find him, and I'll find my family. If they're even
Felgen
still
took
alive.
your family.
Yes.
When you say family, who are we talking about?
My father, mother, and my sister.
Do you know anything else about this Falcon? Do you know why?
He was a leader we thought we could trust. My family found out differently
Trust in what way?
with our people. Trust with our people. We trusted him as a leader. And then my father found out that he was not a good man. That's all I'm saying.
How? Wait.
I just need your help to find him. That's all I ask.
Was this back in? Where do we live again? Someone remind me. Was this back in Elvermore? Or was it somewhere else that this happened? Where he took your family?
I need a drink.
We'll get you a drink. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll walk off.
Where did he take your family from? Is what I'd like to know. What?
Yeah, I'll walk off.
You walked off?
Yeah,
I'm going to follow you.
What's on Gargak's body?
Nothing much really. He's got a couple of different weapons.
No papers showing where he was supposed to go.
No.
Where have you walked off to?
What weapons?
What weapons? He's got a great axe and a javelin.
Right, I've followed you and I'm going to stop you behind this building.
Great
I need to.
javelin.
Yep.
I need to know where he took your family
I'm
from.
not letting you.
Because, oh my god, I'm going to keep following you until you answer my question.
Do you still have those papers to know?
Mm-hmm.
If it happened in Elvenmore, then I need to know about it. If it didn't, it's fine, I'll leave you alone. You consult your notebook.
Ooh, let's put Dark and Stony on. Let's do that. Of course, you got a moment.
No. It didn't
Oh,
happen in
that's
Elvenmore. Right, okay, that's fine.
Where do you come from? Where's...
How? Okay.
Guys, can we
Wait,
stop
I'm-
running off from each other, please?
I
Come
don't.
back.
Oh my days.
Okay.
Let me find my map. So it's in Elvenmore. Becky, you come from Silverhaven.
Yep.
So it happened in
In
Silverhaven.
Elvenmore. So it happened in Elvenmore.
Oh, yeah, then.
In Silverhaven.
Right, I'm back.
I
Well,
think
of course
we
she's
all need
the
to just
aristocracy.
How long ago was this?
go and sit in a pub somewhere quiet or something, or just find a space. We're outside, the village is still on fire, we've just killed lots of orcs, and
I think the princess needs to know.
we need to sort this out, and then we'll have some time, and I think we've all got something to share. I've got a load of papers from the wizard, and I've no idea what they say. I've just grabbed a load, but we can sit down and go through these.
It has started to rain now as well, so I think the fires are probably...
I think we
Fine.
all have questions after here.
I do have one more question before
Princess.
we walk anywhere. Before we walk anywhere. Were you there when your family was taken? Were you taken with them? What took you?
What have we just fought?
Orcs. Okay. Right, that's fine. Right, are we
Okay.
going back to the destruction?
Yep, it's rainy, the fire's gone, everyone's just been, there's people having blankets put around them, and Princess Kiara is there, just calming people down. Everything seems to have settled.
I think she needs to calm us
Why
down.
don't we go back to the mansion, because the orcs seem to mention something about the mansion,
Yeah, let's do that.
and we can have a night's rest there too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just going to go speak to the princess.
Do we need to tell her
So,
first?
Look at those sheets. The burnt piece of paper. No, not.
I thought you did. No?
From what?
We found them in the fireplace. didn't
Yeah,
we, the
those
little
ones.
well, then, yeah, I've still got them.
Oh, you've
Oh.
still got them.
Is it back in the mansion? You're talking to the princess.
Hello there. Seem to have found out who came.
Yes. Orcs, I believe, is that right?
Yeah,
Do you know why?
very briefly.
Okay.
They were searching for something in your town. Their leader was called Gargak. They're currently
Never.
making their move on their way down to Ryloth,
Right.
which is where I'm from.
Okay.
This is what we found.
Okay, so she takes him a reason. I've never even heard of
Could I have
these people. I'm sure
Yeah.
this is nothing to do with us, and it's more to do with you.
I've never heard of these people before in my life.
Okay.
Are we all talking to the princess?
I think you all went to the mansion.
Oh, okay.
Sal.
We're gonna try and solve this.
Okay.
Your cavern is clear, by the way.
Thank you. You can get your reward in the morning, maybe.
No worries. We've brought back the tools from your miners that were there,
Okay.
and I've brought back the hats. There's not much left of anybody, but if you wanted a prayer reel, this is the closest thing you've got to what's left behind.
Thank you. Is there anything else left there? Any more clear out to do? Or
There was this.
never seen that before.
No, other than that, they were eaten alive by a blob that dissolves everything but.
Oh, and that blob is
Gone.
Thank you. I appreciate your help the past week or so. I'm glad to see you back safe. You know, you've been away for.
I'm not sure about my companions.
Friends.
I'll be going to Rylock.
Okay.
I'll probably need safe passage or help with passes down there. Possibly for them too, I'm not quite sure.
I'm sure we can help in any way we can.
Not bad for your first 2 weeks, huh?
Hey.
See you in the morning.
Okay. So you all make your way back to the mansion.
Actually, before I go, does the name Otical mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, no.
Or the Dreadnoughts? The fuck were they called? Treadlands.
Nope, never heard of them. Well, she's just read those passages and said that she's not.
Nothing on it.
No, I'm afraid not.
Thank you again.
Good luck.
Thank you.
We at the mansion.
We're at the mansion.
What is that name, sorry?
Are you holding them in your hand?
Take that in here, because I'm not.
I am.
That's right.
I am. How long are we continuing for? Oh, not continuing.
End it at the mansion.
Well, I'm thinking I might give
Mate,
these
I'll-
back to you, and we'll do that next time.
Well, give him a read and we'll end there.
Yeah, that's a good
Get them
idea.
out on the
That's a
table,
good
we'll
idea.
all gather around them, and then we can finish off your
The
reading.
mansion okay, or is it like
Mansion's fine.
it's not been tossed?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
Right, we've got a lot of information to process,
I've got this
and
back from my list.
I have these papers which I gathered from. I keep forgetting his name.
Clarence.
Clarence, thank you.
Sorry.
So I don't know if you want to have a look and see what is in
Yeah.
them. Do you want to have a look at one and I'll open the other?
Oh,
Just read them out.
no, you can't look at one
Why?
because you've got secrets.
They
So
all
you?
have secrets.
We all have secrets.
Just
We're reading
read
it
it.
out anyway.
Yeah. Read it.
read it. Maybe you'll know more about what it says than I do.
It looks like a diary intake. Where does yours start from?
10th,
As it
Hannah?
say?
1452.
Yours is. Let's read yours first.
I seem to have found a strange feature of my crystal ball. Sal asked me to search for a Leonie, but it all came up.
Read it out. You can't keep it to yourself.
That's in character.
God damn!
What did yours say while we're
Can you read
waiting?
it out loud?
Well, mine starts from the 12th, so we should probably know what that one says first.
He's lost his voice, I think. Do you need some help?
Nope.
He can't just keep it to himself. I'm not having this. I will fight you for that piece of paper.
I opened up to you guys. The least you
I
can
can
do
tell
is
you
respect.
that doesn't help anything with anything that we're doing right now. That's just about me. And that's
You know,
it.
I think we're all starting to lose a little bit of trust with each other.
I don't like this, guys. Like, we just found these notes, and I have this one here, so
Is that anything to do with the situation we're in? Is that about somebody? Because we all asked for them to check on our backstory, on my past. That is personal to me. Is that about anybody here? Or is that anything to do with what just happened now?
Why is it okay that you guys pry on mine, but it's not okay that
Hey,
we
we're
pry
not
on
saying
yours?
it's okay
Because-
what he's just done.
What pertains to you affects
how
my
about
life.
we make a promise to each other that anything we see, read, or hear, we don't let go beyond us.
That was never going to happen anyway.
I mean, we've got no reason to trust each other, to be honest. We've not known each other for very long, but we have spent the last, few weeks with each other, and weird stuff has happened. I mean, more than I've ever experienced in my life so far. And
we should probably just... I think there's more going on here than what we realise.
I think
and we
Clarence
need to
brought
trust
us
each
together
other.
for a reason. I don't just think it was because of the princess.
I
And I
think
think that all of our pasts...
I promise
Are
you,
potentially
what is in that
connected.
letter will not make.
Did you by any
difference.
chance skim read the rest of the letter? Because he ain't going to budge. No. Okay.
It's about a person I'm looking for, and he hasn't found her. That's it.
Okay. Don't believe you, but that's fine.
Check me.
No. I just don't believe you. Don't trust you anymore. Sorry.
Good. Fine.
You're a snatcher.
And
Do you even reach, like...
Well, that's the point. Right, if he's not going to read this out, let's just read that one.
Athletics check.
Just give me a second. I'm just absorbing this before
Before
out of my
anyone
hand.
snatches it.
Can I, like, stand in between them and, like, just...
So I'm going to be honest. This mentions you in here, but it's somebody asking for help, and I think we need to respond to this somehow.
who needs help?
Can I read it?
What name does it say?
Don't say it. Don't give it up. Unless
No,
he
just
gives up
read
the
it
other
out.
one.
Read it out.
Yeah, but then he gets to have that as a secret and he just...
Yeah, no, that's fine. We can find
You
out what
reveal
happens.
this, we'll reveal this.
You want to read it? You can read it. Just you.
Don't want to do this. I don't want any mistrust to be happening here, but like I think we're all here to help one another.
We'll see.
Can I read
Looks
it?
like we're picking favourites.
You can read that out. Can I read the other one? Please.
Will you give it back?
Of course, you've already read it.
Okay.
I'm
I
genuine
see.
anger.
I'm like, what?
I seem to have found a strange feature of my crystal ball. Sal asked me to search for a Leone, but it all came up like black fog, as if she doesn't exist. I'm going to keep searching before giving Sal my findings. I don't want to go back with nothing after the group. It helped me with my potions. Is that right? And that was from the 10th. The 11th. I've researched more for Leone, but I can't find anything to say she exists. Nothing in the history books, nothing in the town records. I may need to ask Sal if the name is right for me to go on. Sal, can I read the rest? Or you can read it. Thank you. The 12th. Sal and the group seem to be missing from the city at the moment. Polly mentions that she hasn't seen them in a while. The crystal ball is giving me some more now. I've noticed that in the black fog a few letters are appearing. L E N I U A. It doesn't spell Leone, but it could be some clue as to why that name isn't working. The 13th, this is the last input. Sal, if you read this, then I'm sorry, but I couldn't find more about Leone. My tower is under attack, and I don't know how long there is until they find me. Her name isn't Leone, but it looks like... Oh gosh, it doesn't look good, guys. He's scribbled out at the end of it. Sal, are you okay?
I think we'll end it there, guys.
Oh man!
No.
Oh